Alright, microphone was muted. Yeah, what's up guys? Welcome to another Puffin live stream. Let's get this show on the road. This is the second SOS in the spooky October kind of series I'm doing. We got Mimikyu last time, and we're going after Sableye now. And the only thing about Sableye is in 10 Carat Hill, it's like lower level, but it can only be called by Carbink in that cave, and it also calls other Carbink. So this could be a 3-day hunt, or it could be over really quickly. You know, like it's just where there's an almost equal amount of Carbink than Sableye. It might be a tough time getting it, but that's the challenge we're up to. I don't have a shiny of this yet, so I'm hoping to get it and add it to the collection. Who do we got in chat? Prismatic Pichu, it's good to see you. How's it going? Flynn, yeah, finally catch it. It's an early stream today. I have a holiday. And Sunny, it's good to see you. Blackout, James, and Needless, and Beanie HQ. Arna, how are you? It's good to see you. Matt, the cat boy, and Sir Gibble Kazam, and Hilly and Ninja. I think I got everyone off the bat there. Yeah, it's I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately, Flynn, but I'm where the fall and the winter sets in, I tend to do a little bit more, but Erna, 34 months as a member. Holy crap, that's almost 3 years now. Thank you so much, Erna, for the support over the years. That's amazing. I appreciate it. All right, I got me coffee, and I have my 3DS, and we have some time, so let's do this. All right, burn a turn. I got 31 battle last night, so I spared you the boredom of the early SOS stuff, so let's just go from 31. Why does Puffin sound like he just woke up and he forgot he was... I remembered I was gonna stream, but yeah, I did wake up about an hour and a half ago, maybe. I slept in. It's a holiday. Give me a break. Alright, I'm gonna count the Sableye as well, because I'm counting by encounters, like how many encounters of a Pokemon did it take to get Sableye. So I'll be counting that way as well. Oh, you're doing Sableye too? Cool, Blackout. Nice. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. That'd be perfect. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. And the other thing too is, you might be sad about this, but if we do encounter a shiny Carbink, I have to feint it, because if I capture, it'll break my chain, then I gotta start all over for my target. So we may be killing a shiny today. It's shocking, I know. 5 months, Matt. Crazy. Thank you so much, Matt. I do appreciate it. That's really cool, Matt. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks for the support, and thanks for support in general, guys, over the past few years, for sure. What? Columns Day is a holiday? What? Yeah, it's today's Thanksgiving for Canada, and in the US it's in November, I believe, but in Canada it's today. Thanksgiving, the holidays today. Yeah. All right, I had my turkey yesterday. Let's burn a turn there. There we go. Badoo? You trying to hunt Badoo? For no reason, just Badoo. He just woke up and is like, today is a nice day to hunt Badoo. There's a Sableye finally. Let me fight that thing. There we go. Yeah, actually giving in the US is my birthday. Oh, okay, yeah. Thanksgiving is your birthday? Oh, cool, okay. In the US. Canada's Scary Mayo, yeah. Oh, PokeRadar. Yeah. PokeRadar, the thing about PokeRadar is it's one of those things where it's so random. Like you put a bunch of work into it, and then you still have that random chance of failing a chain. I do highly recommend you look up, if you haven't done so already, look up ways to fail a chain, or ways to maintain a chain. Not to sound negative, but it's quite something. Yeah, you could get up to like 35 and then done. I think we talked about that on the last live stream anyways. There we go. So we're looking for the golden thing. Yeah, thank you, Cosmic. I appreciate that. I went to Canada, some guy poured syrup in your pants. I don't believe that, Mayo. Your name is Mayo, so I was assuming it'd be Mayo. Believe it or not, like, the whole maple syrup Canada thing, it's a huge export for Canada, but I know very little Canadians who actually, like, have maple syrup. I just usually have the branded, like fake syrup from the supermarket. I think I've had maple syrup once in my life. Yeah, it's not really like a huge thing here in my neck of the woods anyways. It's not like people are like gotta have like a shot of maple syrup in the morning, one in the afternoon and one in the evening or anything. That's not what Canada is totally about. Like instead, when Americans donate blood, Canadians donate maple syrup. Is that what you're talking about? South Park lied to you? Yeah, if South Park is the source of all your things about Canada, then you probably have a really weird, distorted version of Canada in your head, Needless. You're doing dishes at the moment. That's exciting. How's that going, Cosmic? There we go. In case I missed you guys, just say hi when you're coming in. And don't forget to drop that precious like on the live stream. That'd be cool, thank you. Why doesn't my head move like the South Park Canadian? Oh, like when the whole head like separates and the mouth is there? Yeah, no, that's funny. I do find that funny. That's kind of funny. That is... Hey, Ducky Boy, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Let's burn a turn here, guys. There we go. Needless, I got a Shiny Mimikyu. Oh, yeah? Is that right? Nice. Congrats, man. Very cool. Another Carbink. 39. So remember, if we get the Carbink, we have to kill it. It's a nice looking shiny too. But that's all we can do. I already have one anyways, but I don't have a Sableye. We could be on this for like a week, right? And we got like 500 shiny Carbink and there's like no Sableye. How do you have two different Thanksgivings? I don't know. I'm in Scotland, so I'm confused. Finn, that's fine. America, or the United States of America, is a different country than Canada, right? Even though we're in the continent of North America, both countries, we have a different Thanksgiving Day. It's almost like it's almost like the UK has a different Mother's Day than Canada does. Like the UK's Mother's Day is in March, I think. I can't remember. We have ours in May or something like that. So like, yeah, it's just different traditions, different sort of thing. But as far as the history of Canada having Thanksgiving first and the United States kind of like later on, it probably got to do with how like we immigrated to America like Europeans did like hundreds of years ago, and maybe they settled in parts of Canada first and then they had something first and then it went later. I don't know, man. I'm guessing. I have no idea. But it is a different holiday. Two different countries. Canada's the most scariest country ever. Well, we got polar bears, man, and they'll mess you up. Oh, you Googled it? Well, yeah, I do have access to Google, but I don't want to interrupt my stream right now. But yeah, Google it. Check it out. Was I right? Got a Mother's Day is in March. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it's a good guess. I have some relatives, some cousins in the UK, so I kind of know when Mother's Day is over there. You guys actually have polar bears? No, they're like a myth. There's no polar bears in Canada, man. I don't know what you're talking about. They're up north. They're further in the into the Arctic more so. But in the spring and stuff, they tend to float on the ice and get on the ice and come down south. So sometimes they come into certain communities and towns and stuff. But it's not like a huge problem or anything. But I wouldn't like. Polar bears don't know what humans are, whereas like black bears and brown bears generally know what humans are. So a polar bear will like, it has no like reservations of fear of humans. So if you do see one, you better like get away. Oh, you're going to the doctor soon? Okay, Matt, cool, yeah. I hope everything is going well, Matt. But just a little reminder on the chat, and this is not specifically for you, Matt. Just don't disclose or talk about any medical conditions, or your medical history or your private life in chat. Just a little tip there, okay? Hey Bella, it's good to see you. How's it going? Which scientist believe proves our biological ancestors are prey before? I don't know. I don't know. That sounds like a really nerdy question for my holiday, needless. That Smeargle is shiny. Yeah, it's one of my old shiny hunter Smeargles. I sketched a couple of moves on it, but I don't know. I messed up one. I thought I was gonna have a super effective move on one, but it's not a big deal. I got Iron Head, which is for Carbink, so, and I have Spore on it as well. I have a pet bear tick in my house, right? Right. There we go. But yeah, I hope everything goes well with you, Matt, my friend. Fight. Iron Head. There we go. Puffin, delete just one Pokemon from existence? Ha. Just one. I would say it's my most hated Pokemon. It'd have to be Lombre. I'm gonna have to get rid of Lombre. I'm sorry for all the Lombre stands in chat, but I honestly, I've never heard of anyone's like, what's your favorite Pokemon? They're like Mimikyu or Pikachu or Eevee, or it could be like Charizard or something, but no one said like, yeah, I'm a huge Lombre fan. Check out my website, lombre.com. I've never heard of a Lombre fan, and I hate Lombre, so probably Lombre. I can deal with Lotad, right? Lotad is cool, but Lombre is just otherworldly. I don't like it. Don't harm your mustache friend. Yeah, right? That's why I don't like it. I'm not a big fan with when Pokemon have mustaches. It creeps me out. It really does. Hey, Popcorn Gaming, it's good to see you. How's it going? What's up? Welcome. There we go. Lucario, yeah. There's a few, like, that are just weird people don't like. And there's a bunch of forgotten Pokemon, too. You know, like, there's a ton of Pokemon where people are like, I actually forgot that was a Pokemon. The most forgotten Pokemon ever. You don't like Jellicent. Yeah, I know, Sonny. That's not yours. That's not your fave at all. There we go. Charizard, Umbreon, or Breloom? Oh, yeah. Cool. He didn't say Basculin, Bella? Yeah. I was kind of like trying to trigger you with Basculin on Discord, but yeah, sorry. Basculin, I find Basculin kind of cool, especially Basculegion, right? Oh, you're on a 12 chain now? Keep going, Beanie. Let's go. The 3 Unova monkeys? Oh, like Panzer and, what are they called again? I can't remember all, like, whatever. Yeah, I forgot. The monkeys, yeah. There's a lot of forgotten Pokemon. Yeah, I know. Like, what would be yours, Bella? Would it be Wurmple? Don't talk crap about the monkeys. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Mawile, Basculin, Remoraid, Hatterene, Eevee, Squirtle, Pikachu. There we go. It's like a Poke Rap, is it? Now, another thing too, I think I have to outspeed any Sableye that come in because they will attack Carbink and knock my collar out, but I think I can outspeed him with this Smeargle here. But the thing is, I got to remember to, if nothing calls in and there is a Sableye on the field, I have to remember to restore any PP with a Leper Berry when there's nothing on the field, because that'll give Sableye its turn to attack, right? It's so risky, isn't it? Delmise is the perfect Pokemon. Yeah, Jacob, you're a big fan of that one, aren't you? You're a huge fan of that one. There we go. That's 50. A Carbink had a bigger death cause for helping, yet the cruel Puffin is using his way to massacre the Carbink and Sableye David. I should have read that in his accent, but I swear, if anyone knows how to mimic David Attenborough's accent, they could make bank. You could make a lot of money, right? Okay, that's another Carbink. So I'm not that concerned about that Carbink. What I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to just use a Leopard Berry for my Ironhead move. There we go, because it's not the other one on the screen. Break the chain? Yeah, you want me to, don't you, Sonny? You'd love that, wouldn't you? Alright, now we go fight Ironhead. There we go. Sees the walls of the cave. The question if he made a cave or his cave made of flesh he screams through doesn't know. Needless, you're quite imaginative today. But yeah, this isn't 10 Carat Hill, in case anyone didn't read the title. But yeah, Delmise is cool. The shiny is really nice too. It's like it goes red, right? Alright, I'm gonna use another Leopard just to burn that turn because we don't have anything called in at the moment, which is a good thing. There we go. I'm bored. I want to record your latest stupid idea. Yeah, you got a puppy set. Well, good luck, man. Yeah, Carbink used Explosion. Explosion deleted all your shinies in your boxes. Congratulations. Your boxes exploded. Which reminds me, speaking of boxes and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, network access is being cut off. When is the date where all 3DS games and everything just stops being available? Like Pokebank, trades, GTS. That affects the GTS too, I assume, doesn't it? It's 2024. Holy crap. So any Pokemon that you hunt in the 3DS games are going to be stuck there forever now. It's kind of sad. April 2024. So this spring coming. Interesting. I might have to work on my Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire decks before that then. Because that's gonna be a bit crazy. April, man, that's crazy. Lucky boy, you're doing it, you're making Yakko's Pokedex? What? 53 scene, guys. Fight. There we go. Come on. Imagine an early one. That would be super nice, wouldn't it? The Amnionix? What? Hey, happy Ambipom. It's good to see you. Or happy Ambi now, right? Yeah. How's it going? It's good to see. What's up? Welcome. Long time no see. Well, you know, I've seen you there the other day, but in general, in general, long time no see. It's good to see you. There we go. The Countries of the World song. I feel like, Needless, I feel like sometimes you're like chatting in a different chat or something. Like, maybe I'm just missing context of your previous messages. I don't know. Or is it you or is it me? It's probably me. I'm just saying. I wonder if rock or ground Pokemon see the ground as their fallen comrades, or if they've been made on another Pokemon. Do you just think too hard about Pokemon, you realize how dark it is? Yeah. See the ground as their fallen comrades. Yeah, what? Okay, yeah, okay, Needless, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright. Sure, nothing called in. Let's take that opportunity to get this up here. Alright, but what have you been shiny hunting, guys? And, who's looking forward to, Indigo Disc? Do you think it's gonna be a little bit better than, the Teal Mask? Or what? Like, my only concerns about is the performance again. Like, I was actually playing some Teal Mask last night. Like, I was looking at some of the areas that I hadn't had a chance to go around. And it just performs still, like, really crappy. Even compared to the main, I don't know what it is with the Teal Mask, but the main area of Paldea, like the main island, or the island, sorry, like the main map, seems like it performs a lot better. But the Teal Mask DLC map, like the whole thing seems like it's just laggy for me. Especially that really cool, like, mountain crater part where, like, you got that water with the blue things underneath. I can't remember the name of it, but that is like 13 frames a second or something. Muffin Marty, yeah, what's up? Prismatic, it's good to see you. How's it going? You haven't gotten around to playing it, Bella? Yeah, you're not missing a whole lot. The story is decent. I found it was heavy cutscenes though compared to the original SV story. But yeah, I thought it would be a lot better than what it actually was. So I'm looking forward to Indigo Disc. See if that'll redeem it. I like the story, but it was very cutscene heavy, and it was yeah, it felt like a visual novel and a fetch quest really. School before gaming. 58. Let's go. It is an early stream for me, but just in case everyone's wondering why the heck am I streaming, and it's like probably in the morning for some people or like early afternoon. I have a holiday today. I mentioned it earlier for anyone that hasn't come in. It's Thanksgiving Canada holiday, so I was looking forward to just spending some time, maybe a few hours with you today to get a stream done. And I have the time, so let's do it, right? 6 p.m. for you, Matt? Yeah, in the UK, right? There we go. We're at number 60. Oh, you're off from school today too? In America? Oh, in where you are? I don't know if it's just you or it's not like a holiday in the US though, is it? Well, cool, yeah. If you're off, that's cool. It's good to see you. Oh, it's a holiday in the US today? What is it? You guys celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving too? Oh, Columbus Day? Oh, really? Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Oh, guys, there's a shiny Carbink. Oh, no. I love it, but we gotta kill it. Oh, man. Oh, no. We gotta kill it, because I'm gonna break my chain if I catch it. No. Anyways, everyone, say a little pokey prayer in the chat for Carbink, okay? Keep the collar, keep the shiny as the collar. I don't think... Let me see if I can. Can I do that? I'm just wondering if I can give it a Lepa Berry. Can I? No, I need to, yeah, I need to be able to give it a Lepa Berry. And I don't have a Lepa Berry with my Trevenant. And you can't give held items to your own Pokemon in battle. So, yeah, unfortunately we can't do that. I could use Trevenant to get the berry back. Man, look at the big brains going on here. Sorry, I'm not awake yet. So should I do that? But then my collar is on the right. Then, you know what I mean? Then my collar is on the left and I'm afraid I'm gonna like knock it out. Save the shiny, do it. Alright, let me attempt it. Alright, I'll listen to chat. We'll savor the we'll try to save the shiny, okay? Muscle memory, yeah. We'll try to do it. Okay, so that means, yeah, we gotta go for it. I mean, life is all about taking risks, and all right. So let's go to let's go to Trevenant, like Bella said. Bella's like my coach. When I wake up and start streaming, Bella's like, this fool's still asleep. Let me coach this fool. Alright. So we're gonna go trick. And we're gonna take the berry back from this Carbink. Like this. Right. Smack down, there we go. And we're gonna trick the berry back onto this Carbink and give that the berry. And there we go. And then we're gonna give it the harvest ability false swipe it. So fight. Fight. And we're gonna give it the harvest ability. There we go. You're too tired to coach. There you go, Sonny. Alright, now it has the harvest ability. So now we're going to just blah blah blah, come on. Go back to our beautiful Doge. Switch. It is a shiny Carbink, but we're not going for it, so we're gonna use it as the collar, essentially. Come on, blah blah blah. And now we're just gonna false swipe it. There we go. Done. Let me false swipe that again, because I think 0 or like 1 HP is better for calling in. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. There we go. Alright. So now the shiny is the collar, and we're gonna feint the one on the right now. The only thing is I have to remember, okay? The only thing is I have to remember to keep feinting the one on the right instead of, because I'm so used to SOS setups with the collar on the right instead of the left, and I don't want to like do the other one and then end the chain, but yeah, right, exactly. All right, so that's gonna do our calling there now. Just have a brain and you'll be fine. Yeah, it's that simple, right? Just have a brain. Yeah, I was gonna kill it and the chat said no. Puff is interested in the knowledge he must have swooped and attacked the wrong Carbink. Oh my goodness, are you writing a story, Flynn? Alright, so burn a turn and away we go. Okay, so we're back in business. We got a shiny on the screen as a collar. Thank you, Bella, for the reminder. I've done it before, but it's been like 84 years, right? So just give me a sec, guys. I think my vacuum is going off. I gotta... Is it? Hang on. Yeah, I gotta pause it. Hang on. Here we go. Just for now. Okay. Alright. Fight. And there we go. The one on the right. The one on the right. The one on the right. Yes. You gonna make some noodles? Can you make some for me too? Keep the funny blue rock. Right, Ducky Boy? A double shiny? Well, another shiny Carbink could probably come in for sure. Right? I was hoping for... I don't know what the percentage is of Sableye that get called, but I think it's slightly more Carbink. I think Sableye is about 30% or 25%. But I'm not entirely sure. Does anyone know? It would be cool if I knew. Just to say, right? But I think there's more Carbink. If it calls on the Carbink, move the collar back to the left. I should. That's my vacuum in case you hear it. Iron Head, there we go. That's funny, I should. It looks like a blue raspberry push pop that someone dropped down the chimney while cleaning the roof, just popped out the other end. Right? Right, I know. It's like, that's funny description, Priz. It does look like a soot-covered candy thing. It's a good shiny, though. Yeah, the vacuum sucks. It sucks really bad. Well, it sucks really good, I should say. There we go. It's one of the Roomba, vacuum. And it's funny, the other day, it took my... I had my iPad plugged in on my nightstand with my AirPods. And it, like, dragged my iPad off my nightstand on my AirPods and, like, put them all on the floor, and I heard a crash. Thought it was, like, smacked, right? But anyways, yeah, it turned out to be okay. It's very destructive. At one time, it, like, tried to suck up Coco's tail, and we had to, like, stop the vacuum and remove Coco's tail from the vacuum. Why double shiny? I'm not going for double shiny Ivory, but I'm looking for a shiny Sableye, but the thing is Carbink calls in other Carbink as well. So it happened to call in a shiny Carbink, so here we are with the shiny on the screen, but there we go. Yeah, I was gonna kill the shiny Carbink just to keep the chain going, but then Bella reminded me to take the berry off the collar and just use the shiny as a collar, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. Alright. Donk. Burn a turn. There we go. Bella clipped that. Bella hates that now. Oh, what am I burning a turn for? I gotta knock this thing out. Oh, it had sturdy, didn't it? Yeah, that's its, dang it, I forgot about that. That's its, hidden ability. And there's a 15% chance, for it to have its hidden ability, I believe. And, yeah, they have sturdy. Dang. It's not a big deal. A shiny collar should have a higher chance of calling in a shiny, in my opinion. I kind of agree, Priz. That would be a really cool mechanic, actually. It's like you have to preserve the shiny on the screen to call in another one. That would be an amazing little mechanic. But I think in the Poke universe, shinies don't do anything except they're different. You know what I mean? So they don't affect anything, according to like how Game Freak made the games, obviously. But there we go. They're albino. 1 like away for 20 likes. Let's go, guys. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget to drop a like. Yeah, the cooler Pokemon, right? Yeah. Astra. Thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it, Astra. Welcome to the Puffin party. It's good to have you here. Ironhead. All right. Just knock him out again. Discolored from a genetic base. I don't know the lore behind what a shiny actually is, but I don't... Did Game Freak actually officially come up with it? Hang on. 1 sec, guys. Okay. My daughter was FaceTiming me for some reason, but... I'm not sure if she meant to call me. There we go. 1 sec. Bum, bum, bum. 66. Endless fight. Done. But PLA proved they've always been a thing. Yeah, that's true too, isn't it? Ancient. Gen 2 radio waves made shinies. A fan term? Yeah, I think it was. I think shinies was a fan term, and then what ended up happening was Game Freak start using it in the game, apparently. They were just supposed to be like different colored or something like that. I don't know. And we're at 67, guys. There we go. Smack it. You're chaining Starly once your Badoo chain disappeared. Oh, it was an 18? Oh, okay, yeah. Not even halfway. That could have been. I don't know, Priz. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the thing. But all I know is that blue Carbink looks so delicious. It's like a candy now. Ever since Priz called it like a candy. What am I burning a turn for? I forgot even Sableye was on a thing. Crap! Dang it! I freaking knew that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, my collar's been killed. Sableye took it out. And it took the shiny out. And I was reading chat. Oh, man. I hate that. There's no undo. Let's just start up the chain again, guys. Oh, well. Okay. This is fun, isn't it? Yeah, this is hilarious. Let me just give a Lepaberry back. Oh, man. I hate this. Oh, God. God. I was reading chat about like Carbink being a candy and it just died on me. Oh man. Okay, we'll get this going again. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, there we go. And I think that's it, really. We just gotta find another Carbink. Alright, let me just reset my counter, because we're gonna... It's Thanksgiving. Remember what I'm thankful for. Like, let's not make Puffin angry than I need to be right now, needless. Okay. let's play the let's not make Puffin angry game where you don't make Puffin angry, okay? Because oh look, the ban button. all right. Dang it, man. That chomps. That sucks really bad. Time to go on strike. Let me just find that again, guys. Nothing worse than a broken chain, right? See, I forgot. I was reading chat and I didn't see it on the screen. Sableye on the screen. And as soon as I seen it, when I thought I was burning a turn, I was like, oh no, please don't hit Carbink. Because in the lore, obviously, Sableye, like, basically, like, preys on Carbink for its jewels. So that's exactly what it just did. It saw the shiny, and it's like, man, this is awesome, right? A broken chain was still giving you, I know, right? And we lost the shiny too. Now, this makes me want to get Sableye even more now. Sableye, like, destroyed the shiny that we were trying to preserve and everything. I know, damn Pokemon incorporating the lore into battle mechanics. All right, let's get going again, guys. Let's get this going again. Oh man, too funny though. That was too funny. All right, let me just fall swipe the heck out of this for a sec. There we go. Smackdown. And let's bring out our Harvey. There we go. Switch. Yeah, it eats gemstones exactly blackout. Yeah, Joshua BMW, how's it going? What's up? Sableye just gave Carbink a big middle finger. Something like that. Something like that. It was your fault. Yeah, Needless. No, Needless, you were like talking about like never mind. You were talking about like how it's Thanksgiving and I should be thankful or something. I was like, come on, man. It's not the time to talk about that. That's what I was talking about. Alright. I'm just having fun, man. Let's go trick. There we go. And skill swap. Skill swap. There we go. We're ready to go again now, guys. Yeah, it was Priz's fault. Oh, it wasn't you? I'm so sorry then. Maybe the chat was just going really quick as I was like being really angry. And yeah, sorry, Needless, but it's all in jest. It's all in fun. I didn't mean anything, you know. I was just snapping at the nearest person I saw. You know, like if something happens and someone talks to you and you just snap at them. But it's all fun though. All right, let's go and bring out our false swiper again, our battler or whatever. There we go. Poor Needless. Yeah, Joshua. I wasn't paying attention to the Sableye on the screen. I didn't think it was on the screen, and you gotta outspeed it, and obviously I gave it a chance to kill the Carbink, right? So there's number one, guys. However, I gotta get rid of it before using Adrenaline Orb on the whole battle for calling in, so there we go. Yeah, sorry, Joshua came in during the madness. Yeah, there you go, Beanie. You having fun doing radar? Yeah, I mean, some people can call it fun, I guess. There's lots of things that can break. If the wind blows the wrong way in BDSP, it can break the chain. That's how finicky. And even in the even in Diamond and Pearl, it was even trickier to do it. But the new game made it a bit easier, I think. All right, so we got one called in, guys. Let's go. We'll do this. We'll get something, another shiny maybe. I don't know. That's number 2. Fight. There we go. I definitely didn't kill it. I didn't kill the shiny, right? I was gonna knock Carbink out, and then Bella came up with the genius idea to keep it as the collar, and so I did that. And then Sableye actually killed the shiny. Like, Sableye took care of it. Second time's a charm, you got this. Yeah, right, Priz? There we go. Yeah, we'll get something. We'll get another shiny. Old man gets distracted, allows shiny to be eaten. Sonny, that's a good title, right? That's a good title, except for the old man part. There we go. Number 4. Fight. There we go. Unpopular opinion. I kind of like Starly and it's shiny. Beanie, did you do the BDSP starter hunt? Because if you legit did that BDSP starter hunt, then you probably... It's really weird that you like Starly by now. Because everyone I know that hates Starly always references the BDSP hunt where they get an uncatchable shiny Starly. Some people have gotten 4. I was lucky, I got nothing. I never got one, but I did get my Piplup after. Quaxley be good food? Yeah, duck. Roasted duck. Ah, oh, dang. Alright, let's burn a turn there. You didn't? I was gonna be so happy to get the uncatchables. I haven't gotten a wild shiny. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Beanie. Cool. Well, if you look at it that way. But the other thing too, I always thought about the uncatchable Starly. I wouldn't mind getting an uncatchable shiny Starly, because A, you can't catch it anyway, so you didn't lose it. And shiny odds don't work like that. Like an uncatchable shiny Starly didn't steal odds from your target. Like it didn't say, okay, now that we're gonna give it to Starly, your other target is not, you're not gonna get it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a, oh, why couldn't my target be shiny? But it's so unrelated, like mechanics and odds wise, it doesn't matter. To me, it's funny if you really think about it. It's more funny than anything, and kind of rare in a way because it's like you're going after one, you get the other, you know. But a medium rare Miltank steak. Oh, stop talking about eating Pokemon. That freaks me out. Yeah, it was your first one ever. I even remember Puffin avoiding Dunkite. I was trying to do it. Totally trying to do it. It took me 18 live streams, I think, to get my Piplup. I gotta, yeah, and was I dual hunting that? I was dual hunting that, yeah. It was crazy. It went over odds a bit, I think. That's right, Amanda, yeah. Alright, burn another turn. You have a playlist of uncatchable shiny fails? Oh god. I believe in Ruby and Sapphire, the Poochyena was it could be an uncatchable shiny as well, obviously because it's from the prof. Or yeah. But in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they locked it. I believe they locked it. I'm pretty sure they did. An Emerald, yeah, an Emerald too, yeah. Hey, Trey, it's good to see you. What's up, Trey? How's it going? Yeah, I got the Novice said, I got the uncatchable Pooch in Ruby Sapphire around a week ago. Oh, really, Novice? Okay, I did not see your message when I said that, but yeah, cool. Nice, Novice. And how was it? Like, did you feel, like, really angry about it? And that's number 9. Fight. There we go. Poochyena, Zigzagoon, and Ralphs, yeah. Nice. I'm torturing the helpless animals, hunting for a golden Sableye. That, well, yeah, yeah, Flynn. That's essentially what shiny hunting is. Even though David Attenborough would be proud, right? All right, I'm gonna use this turn to feed a Leperberry to the Iron Head move. There we go. Good about check your outbreaks are, and a good to do if you'll be on ranked. You'll be on ranked, what? Fight. There we go. The first thing you see is Professor Flexer shinies. Nice, Mayo. A Miltank cheese pizza with Lechonk pepperoni and Smallows. Oh my god, guys. Man, where do you see all this in Paldea? Do you see it? Is it in a shop or something? Although, you know something? That'll probably be the next mechanic in the next game, won't it? We had, like, curry for Sword and Shield, and we had sandwiches for Scarlet and Violet. And now we're probably gonna go with pizza for the next game. Oh, yeah, competitive rank ladder. Okay, sorry, Trey. I'm not sure what you were talking about. Cool. I think the Centric is catching tutorial of Heart Gold, so it could be shiny. Oh, really? I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't remember. I used to watch a video on all of them or something, but I couldn't remember which was which. There we go. I couldn't remember, Priz. Australian region would be cool, yeah. Or South America. You know, like Aztec, Mayan kind of thing. Maybe. French food. Get the shiny dishes, right? It'll be like a remake of Unova, except like they have like burgers for America, right? And hot dogs. What Pokemon do you think needs a regional? Oh man, there's a ton. I'd have to do a lot of thinking about that. Yeah, I don't usually do trivia much anymore, Priz. As much as I love trivia on the streams, they're great for the longer kind of soft reset hunts, but I just find it gets boring after a while. Like we go through the same amount of like questions, and then they slowly become trivia live streams, so I just kind of ignore it for now. And I kind of connect them with the viewers a little bit better because I'm not like always reading out trivia. Pineapple is good, yeah. Can't wait for a Florida-based Pokemon game. The professor's an average Florida man. Yeah, and then like you get more crocodile Pokemon. Let's go here. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. The Teachy TV on fire, red leaf green could be shiny. Oh, really? Speaking of shinies, though, I don't watch the anime, so how prevalent are shinies in the anime? Like, I do know there's a couple that are there, and are they referenced as shinies, or are they referenced as something else? Yeah, we went to America with Unova, yeah. In the newer seasons, there's a ton of shinies. Oh, really? They are rare, yeah. Cool. There we go. They don't identify them as shiny, really? Yeah, okay. In Journeys, we got a trainer who only shiny hunts. Oh, really? I'm really glad the Pokemon Company and Game Freak is actually acknowledging it now. They're finally acknowledging shiny hunting as an activity that people do, because it used to be like this unofficial farming method that people did, like soft resetting the game and all this sort of stuff, like outside the mechanics of the game. And the very fact that they're kind of like accepting it as a thing now, it's a win for shiny hunters for sure. We're at 17, guys. Void, Ironhead. Yeah, I know, Trey, exactly. I'm amazed too at a Shiny Dragonair, Vivillon, Voltorb, Psyduck, Bulbasaur. Okay. Cool, Gay Bowser. How's it going? 23 chain, Beanie, keep going. Hey, 3D Tyrant. It's good to see you, my friend. What's up, Pokemon? How's it going? Burn a turn. Sweetie, we messed up the original chain. I should say I messed it up. I let Sableye linger too long, and we did get a shiny Carbink, and we made it the collar, and then Sableye lingered a little bit too long during our new chain, our kind of like chain, and it ended up killing the shiny collar, and then we had to start the chain over. Sableye ate Carbink for lunch, literally, yeah. Yeah. Welcome back, Ducky Boy. Would you want the black and white remakes to be Chibi or like Let's Go or Gen 8, 9? I wouldn't mind a Let's Go style, and I wouldn't mind Gen 8, 9 would be amazing. I don't mind the Chibi look, okay? But I don't like the transition from battle scene to overworld with it. It looks really stupidly off. Like there's some cutscenes that had the Chibi character design, and then there's some cutscenes that are like the battle scenes that are like full. Like I think that I think they messed up with the art on that. Like they should have either stopped the hybrid stuff or just went with one or the other, right? So, but I hope I'd love to see like an actual remake with like Gen 8, Gen 9 figures. That'd be cool, or like models. There we go. Fight. Done. Hey, I can't think of a username. Hi, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. I'll just call you username. Black and white remakes with graphics of Let's Go surgery, but no Let's Go. Yeah, I know. And battles, right? I mean, Let's Go was technically it was an amazing game. Shiny hunting was kind of fun in it. I just did not like motion controls. Like, I would totally be playing the game even till today if we could use a pro controller with it. You know, like I'm sure like you could emulate the game, and maybe there's a mod or something that you could use the pro controller, but I was not a big fan of motion controls at all, because I mean they were inaccurate for one, you know. And motion controls for shiny hunting just adds another level of like frustration. There we go. We're at 22, so 8 more and we got our odds back, guys. I lost a shiny Dragonite because of the catching feature. Oh yeah, really? Ooh, yeah, that sucks. Mayo, the only shinies I ever lost in Let's Go was when I caught like my famed Porygon and 2 other shinies, and I was really happy about it. And then I forgot to save my game. That's the only time I ever failed in Let's Go. Oh, your chain broke, Beanie? Oh no, isn't that like hilarious? No. I love how you could ride your Pokemon and cuddle Eevee Pikachu with the stupid held items and no what. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. They kind of like neutered Pokemon in that game. There we go. Oi. And done. It made all Pokemon able to run. It felt like one big safari zone. Right, Navis? Yeah. And let's go when I got my Mewtwo. I got my Mewtwo in the Master Ball. Cause screw it, running away. Yeah, right? Mewtwo and the Master Ball is respectable decisions. Came across this stream and seeing is an Ultra Moon Shiny Hunt at Epic Moment. I got a Shiny Wimpod from Soft Reset yesterday at 781 SR. I'm going to Shiny Hunt Xurkitree next. Akira Wygo, is it? Nice. It's always fun to see people are still hunting in this game. Wimpod, I used to dual hunt that thing, and I got that as well. You just let it run into you, right? You set it up that way? Yeah, cool, man. Respect, respect. It's still a great game to shiny hunt in. Quite amazing. Let's Go is literally all the Safari Zone bait, ball and run. Right? I'd love to see a Unova remake though. That'd be kind of cool, yeah. And 36, guys. A little bit more and we got best odds. Or better odds, I should say. Iron Head. It was a little setback, but we did see a shiny, didn't we? We did see a Carbink. Even though it's like in the graveyard. It's being sadistic 3D, right? If we do get a Legends Kyurem or Victini or whatever, they better give us the original dragon. Do you think they'll continue with the Legends games? Do you think they'll actually continue with them? I absolutely loved them, but a lot of things Pokemon fans love never get carried out. You know what I mean? Like they're just one and done sort of thing. Like I do remember reading or hearing about an interview with some or with like Game Freak, or maybe it was Pokemon Company, but another Let's Go game, and they said no, not in the plan. It's not planned or something. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. The thing is, I don't think it's technically difficult for them to do it. I think it's just that they got to get the lore down, and they got to get it down correctly. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do like a Legends, like Marshadow game or Legends Victini, then you really got to get the lore down properly. You know what I mean? And not really have any holes in the plot, I guess, if Pokemon care about that. No to a hone one, yeah. Legends, yes, right. There we go. I'm going to use a Leppa, prime opportunity, guys, to use a Leppa on Ironhead. There we go. Come on, Golden Sable. I need ya. Have you remastered Gen 5 in Legends Kyurem? Yeah. Right, Novice? But the thing is, will they do mythicals? Or will they do, will they go ahead and do legendaries? You know what I mean? Like, the only problem I find with legendaries is there's usually a counterpart. Like, you can't do Kyogre without doing Groudon, you know what I mean? So they'd have to have 2 games probably, I don't know. Which, I mean, they're fine with that. Hey, Zeph, how's it going? What's up, Zeph? It's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, it's just Pokemon Go without microtransactions. Yeah, right. Fight. So in case anyone waltzed in here, like Zeph, we did get a shiny Carbink, and Bella suggested I use it as the collar, so I did. And then when we set it up as the collar, a Sableye came in, and I was reading chat, and I didn't realize it was Sableye was in, and it went and fainted the shiny Carbink, so we had to start the chain over. It was just a beautiful thing. It was just how it all came together and failed. It was wonderful. I personally feel the Master Ball is useless nowadays without... Yeah, I know. I mean, I would use a Master Ball if I was in, like, a really tight situation with a rare shiny. I would do it. But most of the Master Balls I usually use are just, like, still in the box. Or usually have, they're still in the box. Oh, dang. Nothing called in then. Prey on Puffin's, yeah, we don't prey on Puffin's downfall. Hey, pray away, man. I love downfalling in Pokemon. It's so much fun, as you can tell. The third tier, they could do like Legends Zekrom, Legends Reshiram, but it would take more sense for Legends Kyurem since the Alpha. Yeah, exactly right, Novice. Yeah, they'll end up selling like they'll call it like Pokemon Electric, and they'll sell like they'll sell like 5 games where legendaries are all electric types. They'll just base it on types. So we'll get like 5 different games essentially. And then they're like, yeah, that'll rake in the money. Right? Oh, Chem Nation Raid. Oh yeah, crap. Chem was streaming, this is Monday. For some reason I was still thinking it's Sunday. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Chem Nation. I appreciate it, and welcome Raiders. Welcome on in, Raiders. It's good to see you. Thanks for the raid, Chem. There's Chem's link, guys. Go check out Chem if you get a chance. Chem, what were you shiny hunting today? I woke up really late, Chem. Like, super late. It should be Saturday? I know, right? Chem, there's Chem. Raid, whatever's up. Did you even got the Mimikyu? I got the Mimikyu last stream, Chem. However, something really weird happened on this stream. I absolutely knew that Carbink can prey. I'm sorry, that Sableye can prey on Carbink because it does in the lore. But I got a shiny Carbink, and we decided to use it as a collar, Chem, and because I'm not going for Carbink. And then a Sableye came on the screen and I was reading chat and I didn't realize it was on the screen, so I burned a turn and then it used its attack to attack my 1 HP Carbink, Shiny Carbink. So it ended the chain, so we just got the chain back. It's like this story, right? I keep telling people, they come into the chat and it's like, so here's how it went. I went to the store and a lady, she slammed into my car and I said, what the heck are you doing? And then, I mean, I got this big story, this long, complicated story that about this last hunt. I gotta pin it for context, I know. People are just like, their eyes are glazing over as I'm telling the story, and it's like, yeah, that's a Puffin live stream. That sounds like a regular Puffin live stream. Hey, Karen, yeah, right, pro, yeah. Hey, Detective Knight, welcome, Raiders, Ninetales fan. Shiny Lickitung, yeah, right, it's a good one. Iron Head. There we go. Puffin got a Shiny Sableye by accident, laughed to his head. There's your pin. Yeah, it was a Carbink, but I might have said Sableye, but I meant Carbink too. You can write it out, Priz. Yeah, that would be beneficial. I was hunting for Dusk Lycanroc with the Dusk mark, and knowing hunt since Dusk. Yeah, it's 3 minutes in the game. God, Kim. Yeah, I do know that. Morning and dawn and dusk are like 3 minutes in the game. It's really weird they did it like that, because in Sun and Moon it's like 20 minutes. And I think in Legends Arceus is even longer as well. I don't know why Game Freak did it like that. It's kind of strange. Because like I like doing a lot of like videos that aren't like tutorials or shiny hunts. Like, you know, like it could be one of my like Clodsire videos or whatever. And I like to have the setting set up so it's daytime or nighttime depending on the scene I'm doing. And it sucks you can't change the time. So if it's in nighttime and I need like a sunrise or sunset setting, I gotta wait like a half hour. I was like, okay, just leave my game running. I'll just like, you know, go to work. Oh yeah, congrats. Very good luck, Cam. Awesome, man. Congrats on that. Oh, Cam, I went to Tim Hortons this morning, or when I woke up, like 12 in the afternoon, I guess. And I asked the lady there about the pumpkin mugs. And she said there was 12 in the store. That's all they got in was 12. So like, I think Tim Hortons is limiting stock on purpose to generate hype and to get people to come into the store and keep asking for them, and then like buy stuff while they're there. That's my conspiracy theory. Hey Amber, how's it going? Josh at Universe, it's good to see you. Long time no see. Fight Ironhead. There we go. Tell me a custom. What do you mean, Petro? Burrito, is it? Oh, you've seen Negan and Lucille now? Oh my god. God, Bella, yeah. That was some of the best Walking Dead. Yeah, 12 mugs for one store cam, right? It's a bit ridiculous if you ask me. There we go. No problem, Beanie. It's cool. Thank you for hanging with me. Christopher, how's it going? And in case I missed your message, guys, just say hi again. That chem raid was kind of powerful. And I might have missed some messages or whatever for some folks. But just say hi again or whatever. There we go. 38 fight. And there we go. I never get raided by chem because our streaming schedules are entirely different. But when I can line it up on a, when I can line up my hunt on like a, because both of us are in Canada, so we have a holiday today, and that would increase the chances of me streaming, obviously. You found 64 shiny Slowpoke from the stupid Detective Pikachu and Go? 64? How the heck do people get shinies, man, in the wild? And like, I know it's boosted, but I check it like 5 times a day, spawns every day, and I don't get anything. Pro Game Master? Oh yeah. Why is that your username? Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to any Canadians in the chat. Cheers with a Tim Hortons coffee. There we go. Ah, yeah, the battery's probably toast, Christopher. Yeah, you don't watch The Walking Dead anymore. There's zombies, blood, and gore in the show. Well, yeah, that's what it's all about. I do know. I'm watching the Daryl Dixon spinoff, and I liked it so far. Like, I watched the first episode. But apparently there's another one. There's a Maggie and Negan spinoff as well or something. And apparently it's not as good or something. I don't know. Did I hear Tim Hortons? You did. You absolutely did. I shouldn't talk about the spin-offs though, because that's kind of spoilery too. Yeah. Hanik, is it? Oh, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Puffin party, my friend. It's good to have you here. Let's eat this one up there. I swear, if I get another shiny Carbink, I'm just gonna murder it. I'm not gonna mess around with it. What happened there? That was very concerning that my move didn't hit. I did not like that. What is... Does Iron Head have a 100% accuracy? Why didn't that move hit then? That was concerning because that gave Sableye a chance to knock out my Carbink again. Awaz! Has it been 21 months? Thank you, Awaz. Did it outspeed me? Is my accuracy dropped? You don't think it's 100%? Can someone look up that move, Iron Head? And I thought it was 100%. 46, Ducky Boy. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Oh, Sableye has Prankster as a hidden? God, don't tell me that. Man, there's so much to do with SOS. I keep forgetting about stuff. It just makes the hunts more interesting, but it's still like... Okay, it is 100%? I don't know, man. I should check my accuracy, yeah. I should. Just give me a sec. Fight. Let me check my accuracy. Where do you check that again? Is it like hair or something? That's Carbink, right? Oh, down here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it looks all right, doesn't it? I think. I don't know. Man, weird. All right. Fight. Shadow Ball. Yeah, I don't know. No accuracy drop. I don't know what it was. Year and a half, Pikachu? Yeah. 93,000, Mayo? Come on. Yeah, I don't know what to use, Sonny, but either way, we're gonna have to get through it. I'll just use Shadow Ball for now, because it doesn't matter, but still. I don't know what I used. I have no idea. I can't... I've been outspeeding them, like, since the stream started, so I don't know what it is. The chain is on 42 right now, Vincent. It's over by Sableye. See that Sableye on the far right of my layout there? There we go. It's at 43 there now. Fight. Shadow Ball. Prankster reduces status category speed priority by 1, so I don't think... Yeah. Started the sweet sparkles, then with a rock or gremlin shine. You're starved, right? Pro Game Master, thanks for hanging. I'll see you later. 42, Jordan, you think? Oh, sorry. I thought you meant that's what your guess was. There we go. Yeah, we got the Carbink, but, you know. I haven't watched anything horror since I sleepwalked and screamed that there were monsters coming. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. I try to account for everything, but sometimes you mess up, right? Alright, but we'll be continuing our spooky SOSs, guys, through October anyways. I don't know what I'm gonna hunt next. I was thinking about Shop It after this one, if it does shine. But the golden one would be really good to get today. Shadow Ball. There we go. 130 SOS, Shiny Sneasel, nice. It's a good shiny too. Did you see the new Exorcist movie, Puffin? I don't know if it's supposed to be good. I didn't yet. My son though, Jacob wanted to watch, myself and Jacob wanted to watch the older one as well, the original Exorcist. But we just didn't get around to it this weekend, but I wouldn't mind seeing it. I haven't heard if it's good or not though, that's the thing. I have no idea if it is. I haven't seen like the rating for the new one. Fight, there we go. It's a sodding snooze fest. I mean, I heard it's a classic, but I did hear that as well. I heard it's kind of boring. Bye, Pikachu. Mayo, Carbink would make an amazing rock candy, but someone said that before, and then it all went to hell after that. She said. Alright, and burn a turn. There we go. Yeah, I do like hunting ghost stuff at Halloween. It's fun. It do be a bit fun. Ash coming in and gifting out a membership, and Ivory was gifted to membership by Ash. Congrats, Ivy, and thank you, Ash. That is really cool of you to do that. Thanks so much, Ash, my friend. How's it going, Ash? Membership hype, yeah, right? Thank you, Ash. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Oh. And let's burn a turn. I'm gonna use a Lepaberry, I believe. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'll use it on Shadow Ball. I'm really scared about Ironhead now for some reason. It's like that was my first move in the list, and I was gonna keep just spamming it. But the very fact that it missed a Sableye or something happened, I'd have to look back at the footage and see what the heck went on with that. Fight. Shadow Ball. PTSD. There we go. Come on. 48 now. Nice. Alright, nothing there. Perfect. Perfect time to burn a turn. There we go. So when do you think it'll shine, guys? And I don't want to hear never. And I don't want to hear something ridiculous like, hey, Puffin, you're going to be there like 25,000 encounters or something. I don't want to hear any of that juice. Don't give me that juice. Don't want to hear that. I need reasonable answers only. Tomorrow is not a reasonable answer, Sonny. That means hours. I do have the Shiny Charm, Jordan, yeah. Shiny Charm doesn't make a massive difference with SOS anyways. It's like 1 in 273 versus like 1 in 315. But yeah, it does help, but it's like if all you want to do is SOS shinies, then you don't really need to get the Shiny Charm. Not really. Reasonable enough. My longest chain was 999 for Minccino, Vincent. 149, Amber. That's a good guess. Never. Never is one of those ridiculous answers, though. We don't take never as an answer. 25,000 encounters. Oh, that's reasonable. Thank you, Bella. Yeah. I mean, I should listen to you, right? Because you're like right about everything, you know. 436. 237. Guys, this all sounds like suffering numbers. This all... Arna, the last thing I expected from you was that number. 89,000. Oh, wait, no, that's like 891,000. Oh, my God. 69,420. That's funny. You've never been wrong. 302. I'm going to guess before 100. We're getting another one before 100. And it's not going to be a Carbink. It's going to be a Sableye. That's okay, Arna. It's fine. I take that all in stride. 52 and fight Shadow Ball. It's such a good looking shiny too, but I just need it. 3D Tyrant, I missed 302. 302 for it to be iconic. Is that the dex number for it? Is that why you said that? I don't know. What does 302 mean? Okay, there's the dex, yeah. I'm not that dumb, 3D. Like, I might be dumb, especially when I wake up. But as the day wears on, I get a little bit smarter, and then it drops off a cliff again. So you caught me at my very peak of smartness just then. And then it drops off later on again. That's when I stream, when it's at its peak. Remember like an eternity ago when we did the guest encounter was going to be and then the winner got the name? Yeah, I do remember that. I do. That's when we had like a few viewers. Yeah, I remember that prize. Yeah, but yeah, going over my head equals dumb though. Whoosh, yeah. He remembers Carbink's dex number, but not that Sableye. Yeah, totally, right? I remember all the stats it has, but not that. Let's shadow ball this into oblivion. Actually, Iron Head because it's super effective for Carbink. That'll call in a bit more. Shiny coming when Nintendo adds 3DS ports with Pokemon games. Yeah, I'm completely fine with calling myself done. It's cool. All right. It just used the Lepa, or it just harvested a Lepa. Oh, Arna's gonna lower it to 164. That's a bit more positive, Arna. That's just a little tad bit more positive. Thank you. So if we take the average of everyone's guess, it'll probably be averaging out to what? 790 or something. I see the problem with Nintendo porting 3DS games is they have to account for 2 screens somehow. They can do it with the flyout menu, but it would never be a direct port. They'd have to kind of like mess around a bit with it. There we go. Decidueye the Undead. It's good to see you. How's it going? AC Mirage is hard, and the fighting suit doesn't make much sense. Oh, really? Good to see you, Decidueye. Legend says upon the 7th day. The 7th day of May 2023, a fish was found after weeks and weeks of searching. The blue Relicanth was decided to shine at 928 calls. That's PTSD if there ever is, man. Don't mention that fish anymore. Not for like 80 years. What happened? You get the shiny Latios? Yeah, I didn't get Latios yet. I put it on hold because it's spooky month, and I really want to get some spooky shinies this month, and I'll be going back to it obviously, but not for a little bit. It's on it's on my Ultra Moon cart. What happens when I get it? I will, yeah, it's spooky season. Puffin, yeah, Puffin complains about Relicanth being brought up. I always use the chance to talk about Bella's Wormful and or Dialga. Yeah, like, I mean, I can understand how Bella can feel attacked sometimes, because Bella had a string of bad luck with BDSP, and every time, like, odds get mentioned about Pokemon, that always comes up for Bella. I mean, I'm gonna back away from this battle and not talk about Bella's bad luck in that game anymore. But Sunny, feel free to, like, roast Bella. You're just gonna have to deal with her, that's all. That's all. Dang it, 59. Fight. Iron Head. Done. Yeah, I missed you. I missed you, Luck Forever, yeah. Professor Wes. Now, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. What's up, Legend? How's it going, Wes? When are you going to do the Larvesta SOS hunt? Wes, I did something probably slightly better. I did, Relicanth SOS with the terrible call rate sort of thing. And and I was looking for the female because it's a bit more rare. And it went to like 700 or 800 West. And I was there a good month, I think. Like a month doing it, West. So I'm gonna leave those hunts alone for a while yet. But yeah, it's good to see you, Wes. How's life, man? How's life? In case you don't know who Wes is, guys, Professor Wes, legendary shiny hunter for years and years and years. Yeah, there's no other words to describe Wes's stuff. You just gotta go see it. There we go. You're doing good, nice man. I hope dad life is treating you well, Wes. Legends say he's older than Puffin. No one's older than me, man. His channel might be older than mine, but age, nah. I'm like the oldest person on YouTube, I think. There we go. Except for like that Skyrim grandma. You know, Shirley Curry, I think. She does like Skyrim stuff. She's like 93 or something. There's Wes's channel there, yeah. Go check it out. Tears of the Can. But yeah, I'm streaming early, guys. It's a holiday for me today, Wes, so it's an afternoon stream for me. Alright, bruh. Let's just do this. Yeah, so I'm gonna say it again because Wes probably never knew what happened, and Wes probably knows this hunt as well. It's Wes, I totally like something happened with the hunt. I got a shiny Carbink, and of course it wasn't my target, so Bella suggested that I use it as the collar, the shiny as a collar. So I set it up. It failed. See that? Okay, so Ironhead. No, something else failed. Never mind. So Bella suggested I used the shiny as a collar, and I did. And for some reason, when Sableye came in on the field, I didn't think it was there. Like, I didn't think Sableye was there. And Sableye fainted the collar by hitting it, so I ended up my chain. I knew it would, but I just didn't see it on the screen, and I burned a turn by just doing a Adrenaline Orb thing. It was quite something. So I lost the shiny Carbink due to a non-shiny Sableye. Yeah, good old SOS, Wes, right? Hey, Foxy, how's it going? Yeah, it sucks. It dipped out, Mayo. It totally did. Yeah, it totally did. All right, we're at 63, guys, so we got good odds there now. It's just a matter of waiting, really, and paying attention, you know? And there we go. Burn it up again. Yeah, it totally dipped out, yeah. Let's go. Come on. Bang. I wouldn't want another Carbink. Nah, screw that. Shadow Ball. Ironhead, sorry. Here we go. Foxy, you're hunting Giratina finally, but you're playing through more of the Moon story? Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. Giratina is a sick shiny. It's a good hunt. All the legends in Ultras and Ultra Moon and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they're all fun hunts to do. There we go. It still remains the best games to do legendary to do like a lot of legendaries in, though, in my opinion. And we're gonna fight that thing. There we go. So guys, I heard the new Detective Pikachu game absolutely sucks. Like, I heard it so bad, it's even worse than the original one, or the first one. Did anyone else hear that too? My biggest fail was Larvesta SOS. It was insane, so our friend didn't pay attention to kill the Larvesta, killed the Calden Larvesta, and the other Larvesta used to take. Oh man. Oh Wes, it is painful, isn't it? And you know, when chains break in this game, they're just they just grab your heart and they tear it out, man. Cause like it takes a while to get up to the past odds, right? And all this bullcrap, but alright, there we go. Yeah, I feel you though, Wes. Remember to kill the Sableye. Thank you, Sonny. Ha ha ha. It sucks, it's so funny. You spend 50 bucks on it? If I spent 50 bucks on Detective Pikachu, I would probably use it for memes. Like videos or something. I mean, that's what I use Pokemon Snap for, really. But still, I know what you're saying. I heard it's a garbage game. There we go. Ryan Reynolds isn't voicing the Pikachu, though. Yeah, even Ryan Reynolds knew how to step away from it. Right? Grab it for Christmas. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go get drunk and then go buy it and regret it the next morning. That's what I'm gonna do. 68. Fight. Shadow Ball. There we go. If it only had gold axes like its riddle, the beast ball would fit perfectly. Yeah, right? It would, Foxy, yeah. Giratina, totally. Yeah, Snap is cool. It's, Snap was a, the graphics were great in Snap. I think, who was the developer for that game? Was it Bandai Namco or something? Wasn't it? For Snap? I think it was. The graphics were phenomenal for that game. Like, they could have easily worked shinies into it if they wanted to. It's like on every run, have like a 1 in like whatever chance, and then people would just be doing runs after that. Yeah, I think they did, Sonny. Did a good job with it. Hey, Shadow Wolfman, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. There we go. Yeah, Leppa. I'm gonna use a Leppa here. On Shadow, why not? Yeah, welcome back, Beanie. A Snap 2 or DLC? Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna ever do it. I don't know if they're ever gonna do it. I mean, Scarlet and Violet got like a real cool camera function built in as well now. Like, they updated it with the DLC. But the graphics just blow me away in Snap for Pokemon. It's really cool. I think what blew me away was when you saw Quag on the left and you're like going down the rails like on your little spaceship cart thing. And Quag was on the left like diving in the water with Wooper and stuff. That was like one of the coolest Pokemon scenes I've ever seen. It was so peaceful looking. There we go. Thank you, Shadow Wolfman. I appreciate it. A Rotom car. Right? I swear, man, the next game, the next Pokemon game, like Gen 10, they should really take a hard look at probably keeping the same engine and keeping it the same size and scope as Scarlet and Violet. Because if they try to do bigger and badder, it's only going to lag on the new Switch again. Like, if they make one for the new Switch, it's probably just going to lag on that. It's like, I think, like, because their development team cannot optimize a game for the life of themselves, they probably should, like, take a technical step backwards and actually make the game perform well for once, you know what I mean? Fight. I even remember on the 3DS, there's some Pokemon games that just perform terrible on the 3DS. There we go. 76, Ducky Boy? I hope so. We're at 70 now. Rotom F-150. Silverado, Mayo. Are you counting Sableye encounters or just SOS? I'm counting it, yeah, sorry. I might have counted another one, but yeah, sometimes I'll forget to count one, but after 30, it's generally, 31 is generally the best odds you can get anyways. But I'm counting both. I'm counting both encounters because I'm basically saying if I get the Shiny Sableye, I'm basically saying it took like 70 Pokemon encounters to get it, no matter what gets called in. That's how I'm doing it. Burn a turn, there we go. A Pokemon game with the graphics of Elden Ring, imagine the FPS issues. Well, see, that would be amazing, but like, Game Freak should not develop it. When am I going to stream Forza? I don't know, when I get good at it. Forza's one of those games where like, it's easy to get good, but hard to master, you know what I mean? Ironhead. Yeah, it's such a good game though. Yeah, no problem. It's cool. The glitches in SV were so funny. I remember my character's leg being a great ball. Oh, really? The only glitches I've ever seen are just like graphical, like weird like splices or whatever they're called. But it wasn't like anything major. But the frame rate was the biggest issue for me in that game. Just like really crappy frame rate, like to the point where it's like slow-mo. What's your favorite starter from each gen? I'm asked that question a lot. It takes a while to answer it. I'd have to think about it again, but Gen 1, definitely Bulbasaur. Let me just fight. There we go. I have to think about the rest of them for sure. I can start with Gen 7 again. Gen 7 is Litten. Probably Froakie. Then I don't like Tepig though. I don't know. I'd have to really think. No, it's not Popplio for Gen 7. Definitely not. As much as I like Primarina, Popplio is like, I don't know. I don't think it deserves to be a starter. Sorry folks, for all the Popplio fans. And fight. Yeah, there we go. Trips, how's it going, Trips? Imagine a dog starter in Gen 10. Listen, man, the last thing Pokemon needs is cats, dogs, and birds. We just gotta step away from that game, or like the Pokemon company gotta step away from that. And I mean, as weird as it sounds, I would like more like what they're doing now, like inanimate object Pokemon. Like I'd like to see like coins and like, I don't know, teacups, like they have like just objects around your house or whatever. And I think they're going that way because they're running out of ideas, you know what I mean? Legends Rotom. Twacoco would be everywhere in Florida, probably. My Discord link sends them to our Discord server. What are you talking about, Trips? Fight! Shadow Ball. Oh, your Discord link sends members to my server. Oh, which Discord link was that? Yeah, that's right, because I used to have a @Shiny Hunting on my Discord link, and then because I gave it up, then someone else probably took it. Yeah, and then now it goes to another Discord. I just gotta remove that. Yeah, it's a really stupid way Discord does that. They make you pay for everything now, unfortunately. But yeah, if you want to go Discord, if you want to go Discord, my Discord guys, just one of the mods will like put it in the chat there. Let's go fight. But yeah, you got some free advertisements for your Discord, I guess. Fight. I had the @Shiny Hunting thing before, yeah. Shadow Ball? Nah, Iron Head, there we go. Yeah, it was a different Discord link. I think that's what he's talking about. I don't know. Oh yeah, that was you, yeah. Cool Venom. Well, unless you don't mind having some people go to your Discord or something, maybe? I don't know. It was the one in the description, yeah. The description link. Oh man, 75, guys. There we go. I gotta edit it, I forgot. I want to eat Carbink like a salt crystal. Oh really, Gay Bowser? You want to do that? Just want to tell you so there's any misconceptions. But yeah, thank you, Venom. I do appreciate that, my friend. Anyways, guys, if you want to go check out Venom's Discord, go to my description and click the link. you'll get right to Venom's Discord like instantly, apparently. Shadow Ball. There we go. Yeah, that's fine, Venom. Yeah, when I had like paid Discord and boosted Discord, you could reserve a name for your Discord server, like a small handle. Like I called my Discord @Shiny Hunting. And then, of course, when the boosts failed, and I decided not to pay for it because I don't think it's worth it. Discord is fun and all, but I seriously don't think it's worth it, the money. They take that username that I reserved and give it to someone else. So if you advertised it beforehand, it's just out in the wild going to someone else's server. It's a real stupid thing. I think if you paid for it and you reserved it, they should give it to you, like, or just remind you, like, hey, you're not paying for it anymore. Would you like to give it up, sort of thing. But nah, they want your money first. They want to take your money first and ask questions later. Get others to fund the server boosts. I'm good, man. I don't care if people pay on Discord or not. Discord is like whatever. Like, my channel is my focus. Discord is just there if people want to chat after, I guess. Is it Vilazo? Is that? Sorry if I mispronounced that. But welcome to the Puffin party. How's it going? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And we're gonna Shadow Ball. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a bit messed up Venom for sure. You gave your little brother a cricket lollipop but doesn't know it. What's a cricket lollipop? Like, is that an actual, like, insect lollipop? Is that what you mean? 79 for this dang thing. Let's keep knocking these guys out. There we go. Oh, it's a lollipop with the cricket inside? Like an insect? Oh, wow. Hey, Blake. Dank Ice, it's going good. I know there's some people here that'll be sick of me talking about it, but basically what happened earlier was we got a shiny Carbink, which I knew would probably happen. So we decided to make it a collar and to call in the Shiny Sableye if we could. And what ended up happening after that was I forgot that Sableye attacks Carbink. I kind of forgot, and I burned a turn and it was on the screen and it went and attacked my collar and ended the chain. So that's what happened, and it attacked my shiny color, so I lost a shiny as well. I'm used to this stuff. I've been shiny hunting SOS for years, but it's just like if you give like Pokemon an inch, it'll get you. You can't give it an inch, right? 50 likes, thank you guys. And the Venom Viper has subbed. Thank you, Venom. I do appreciate that. Very, very cool of you. Ace Trainer Al coming in with the Lombre emote. Thank you, man. Or the emoji. Fight. Yeah, Ironhead. I gotta use a Leopard Berry there now in a sec. Yeah, edible eye rolls coming. Sableye's now our worst enemy. We'll kill any Sableye. Yeah, right? I got some guys in the voice chat in the server to subscribe to your real G-Man. Hope. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Venom, yeah. Thank you, Venom. Yeah. Cool, man. I appreciate the subs, guys. Very cool. Shadow Ball. There we go. Hey, is it Nurin? Sorry if I messed up that, but yeah, how's it going? 27 months as a member, Ace Trainer, what the heck, man? Thanks for the support, and thank you for everyone's support over the years, in case I missed you guys. I do appreciate, you just hanging and chilling on Shiny Hunts and supporting and donating and membershipping. Is that how you call it? Membershipping? Becoming a member? We're gonna Shadow Ball. No, we're not. We're gonna Ironhead this thing. There we go. Ace Trainer Al, I don't know. I think Carbink is like 60 or 70%. And it's like 40 or 30% for Sableye. I don't know the exact percentage. If I were to guess, I would say it's 80-20 or 70-30 or something in favor of Carbink, but I'm not sure. I've seen more Carbink than Sableye, but it's pretty close. Don has subbed. Thank you, Don. Welcome to the Puffin party. I appreciate that. And yeah, Ace Trainer, 27 months. That's crazy sauce, though, isn't it? 27 months, man. Over 2 years now. Kill the level 14 Carbink. What? Now, why would I do that? When I can just let Sableye do it, right? I'm going to use this opportunity to use a Leppa here, guys, okay? On Ironhead, there we go. Pokeballs next to names are for nerds. 84. Fight. There we go. Come on, Sable. We need the golden boy to show up. If we can't get it today, guys, I'm gonna be going on for another little bit. But if we can't get it today, we'll definitely come back and get it again. But I'm hoping it'll show up. If I get another Carbink, I'm just gonna like probably cry in a corner or something. Go in the corner and just sob. Oh, there we go. Dosh. Throw it on Ironhead again, why not? I see you, Venom. Hope you become the biggest shiny hunting streamer on YouTube. Well, thank you, man. It's not really my goal. My goal is just to have fun these days. But I do appreciate that. And enjoy the new Discord members or the traffic, maybe. I mean, I don't know how many videos I have out there with that thing. That URL or whatever, but I'll keep it there. And then you can hopefully get some traffic from it, Venom. But thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Gonna start another random encounter shiny hunt. Do it, Ducky Boy. Do it. Do it. We're gonna fight this thing under Ironhead for Carbink, yeah. Yeah, peace, Venom. I want to join Venom's Discord now. I don't know about anyone else, but this is very alluring. I'm gonna start another. Yeah, go for it, Ducky. Sorry, I've ended it again. It came up twice on my thing again, on my chat. It bumped up twice. Kill the Carbink, Mayo. You're basically telling me to end my chain. Come on, man. You can do better. I can't do that. And we're gonna burn a turn. Dun-dun-dun. There we go. '86. Let's fight. Now, I do believe Sableye is in Scarlet and Violet as well. It would be a good hunt, though. You could get that pretty quickly in that game. If you found a horde, I guess. You could probably nab it pretty quickly. I'm assuming you could. Come on. This is it. This is the one. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. Dang. Alright. Burn a turn. I'm just gonna use a quick Leppa again here, guys, just to keep that move up there. There we go. Away to the races. Let's go. I wonder how much of the story, I wonder how much of the Area Zero story is gonna be, I do know, like, there's like hints of it, like, coming back for, Indigo Disc, but in, Teal Mask, they did mention it, like, Area Zero, whatever. So I wonder how much it's gonna be integrated into, Area Zero. And are we gonna get another whole area that's different than Area Zero, or do you think they're gonna add on to it, or do you think there's gonna be like a mod to the area? I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting cost to see where it happens. Owen Somerville, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Puffin Party, Owen. Zacho, member for 3 months. Zacho, thank you for the flex there, man. 3 months is amazing. Thank you, my friend Zacho. How's it going? 90,072. Yeah, what's up, Zacho? Indigo just requires you to beat SC's final boss, probably. Yeah, exactly. It's probably gonna be. I hope they bake it in like really nicely. There we go. Because Area Zero always felt like a demo area for me, like. Game Freak worked on the game and then is like Area Zero, like there's no weather, you can't picnic in there, and like it just feels way different than any other part of the game. And I know it's supposed to be a bit different, but like some of the traditional like mechanics are left out. So I got a feeling that maybe Area Zero originally started off as like this tech demo for SV, and then it's like, hey, let's reuse this for like endgame or something. I don't know if it was purposely designed to be like that, or like they just like plopped it in there afterwards. Let me go Iron. No, we're gonna go Shadow Ball. Why not? But yeah, it's interesting. We get another legendary beast. The Swords of Justice have 4 members as 4th paradoxes. Hey, Mayo, they could do it. For Crown Tundra, we added 2 new Reggies, right? So, like, it could happen. Would you want to eat a sandwich while getting mauled by robots? Yeah, why not? That would be Legends Arceus level style of Risk. I would appreciate that. So one thing I loved about Legends Arceus was the associated risk with shiny hunting. Like your trainer could, like you could get knocked out and sent back, right? I kind of like that element of risk. We're gonna Shadow Ball this. Yeah, there we go. There's a big cave here. What didn't have much before? Yeah, true. True. Yeah, Area Zero's music's amazing. I totally agree with you. Hey, Boom Clasher, hidden? What? Sorry. Fight and Ironhead. Yes, there we go. Well, I don't know if you guys know who, oh, dang, that's sturdy again. Hang on. You might have heard of like some of the folks in the Pokemon Shiny Hunting community or the Pokemon community in general. Probably heard of Anubis. They're a like data miner that checks into the odds and like different mechanics and the math of some of the games. They were on Twitter and I helped them out a little bit with, there was an Area Zero glitch. Basically like they were looking at finding a new way to shiny hunt by going in and out of one of those stations, you know, those Area Zero stations. And after like a half hour, I think it was around there, of them going in and out of the station, the game crashes. And I was like blown away by that. It was like, holy crap, that's kind of weird. Felt like a memory thing or whatever. So I tested it and it crashed for me as well after around a half hour. But and you're just opening and closing a door. So I did it in my house in Paldea. And I also did it in one of the shops in Paldea, and it was fine. It didn't. So Area Zero has this like crazy bug. I mean, it's an edge case as far as bugs go, but if you just want to like trigger the bug, just go into any research station and walk in and out of it for like a half hour, and eventually your game will crash. But it doesn't seem like it's that way with any of the other in and out like shops or buildings in the game. So we confirmed it anyways. It was pretty interesting. There we go. Pokemon Gun. Yeah, and Bow. Look, another sturdy Carbink. God, yeah. Another sturdy Carbink. Hidden ability there. 15% chance for that. I mean, I do have a Mold Breaker I could get it by, but we'll just use this for now. There we go. A beta zone? Probably, right? That was my theory. That was my theory. But yeah, the music is amazing. Yeah, I could listen to that music for a while. We're at 94, guys, coming up. Oh, and just in case you didn't see my last video, it was the Mimikyu reaction. Go check it out, guys. That was my last shiny hunt I did on YouTube. The previous one I did, it was like 3 days ago or so. And if you want to see that Mimikyu, go check that out. Alright, call in for once, please. Come on, do another shiny. Let's go. 94. Fight. Ironhead. No, Shadow Ball. There we go. There you go. Thank you, 3D, for sharing that. Appreciate it. Okay, that happened again, guys. Did you see that? I don't know if anyone wants to rewind that, but I went to attack that again. And I couldn't do it. So I couldn't attack that Sableye. So, but I was reading chat. Did it miss? Or did Sableye have something that triggered? I don't know. It protected itself. Ah, dang it. I gotta... That's dangerous. That can be really dangerous for me. Yeah, that could be really dangerous for me. Because that could end up attacking my collar again. It'd be where they're protect. Although I do get the next turn first, though. So it should be alright, though. Because I outspeed it anyways, right? I think. The Area Zero was the last year to develop and they needed more time. The Pokemon Company said no. Probably, yeah. That's Chem. That sounds pretty accurate, actually. That sounds pretty accurate. It has Detect. Okay. Or Protect or Detect. Did you mean? Thank you for that. There we go. So the hunt got a little bit more interesting. Ah, I have protected itself again. Is it a hidden ability? Oh, wait, no. What is it? Dang it. What is it doing? That's twice. Is it like every now and again that it has that move, like a level 14? It's a move, so yeah. So it's a level 14 has it then. That's why I'm getting the variability. I'm assuming level 14 and above probably has it, right? Did not think of that. Whoops. It's okay though. It's okay. Yeah, I'll outspeed it the next turn. Yeah, I was getting concerned about it. But is that something that yeah, that's something that you can't even outspeed it with X speeds, is it? I don't think it is. Okay, burn a turn. We'll be fine though, right? We'll be okay, I'm sure. Let's go Iron Head. No, we'll go Shadow Ball on it. Yeah, it's a priority move. It's done, yeah. Takes priority. I didn't think of that. And I think is it level 14 only? Does it have that, or is it just a does everyone have it in this area, or and it just randomly uses it? I'm wondering if it gains it on a certain level, or do they all have it and it just randomly uses it? I'm gonna create a fan art Reggie for a fairy type. Would you call it Regifairy or Regiditi? I don't know. Regifairy sounds kind of cool. Yeah, +4 priority. Yikes. I got a feeling we got a shiny incoming anyways. Just got that weird shiny feeling. Oh, 96. Let's fight that and Shadow Ball it. So that's a level 12. I use Foresight. Dang it, it is outspeeding me every now and again though. I always thought I was able to outspeed that with this. I guess not. So it does have a chance to feint Carbink. I gotta come up with a different strategy. If we don't get this today, I might have to come up with a different SOS strategy. I kind of just like went into this one quickly. Fight Iron Head. There we go. Oh, it learns Detect at 14. Okay. And then there's Sturdy. Oh. 50. This is hidden ability, right? Man. Okay, hang on. It's like a double combo. Just use Explosion. Just use Nuke and just like nuke the entire field of stuff, right? But that's what the purpose of it is, though, Ducky Boy. Sunny wants to see death and destruction in all my shiny hunts. Sunny wants everything to fail all the time. And sometimes she gets her wish, right? And that's a good day for Sunny. Ducky, that's the point. I know. In case you don't know who Sunny is, right? 97. 98, sorry. Let's fight. Shadow Ball. Yeah, there we go. Do you say za or Forza? I say, oh, Forza or Forza. I say Forza. Forza, there's no T in it, right? Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport. I say the first one, if that makes any sense. I don't know, why would someone call it Forza? That's a bit weird, because there's no T in it. Shadow Ball, there we go. You got a Mazda Miata? Yeah. Nice. The devs call it Forza? Are you really? I don't know where the T comes from. Anyways. I don't know how, I don't know why. Unless it's like some kind of like play or some kind of origin word from another language where you're supposed to pronounce some kind of silent letter or something, like, you know what I mean? But if it's English, it doesn't feel right to call it Forza, but that's just me. Let's go here. Watch now, this one has sturdy as well, just watch. Told ya. God, I'm hitting that 15% sturdy all the time there. I should use my, I should just bring out my, my mold breaker. Matza is matza and pizza is pizza. Yeah, I guess if that's how it works. Maybe. Yeah, I guess that's how it works, Cam. I don't know. I always just thought it was called Forza. Forza. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I'm not an English teacher either, so I don't know. Who knows, yeah. But that's a good point, Cam. That's a good point. Yeah, I have a, what do you call it, man? A mold breaker Pangoro that I could actually use to get rid of the Calden Mimikyus with that, and I can get rid of like all those like protective moves, but like I don't have a super effective steel move on it to make the call rate increase. But at that point you're just splitting hairs with SOS. There we go. Let me see my Lepa situation here, guys. Hang on. Yeah, I could use some Iron Head. Fortnights, yeah, right? Fortnights. But now, yeah, now that I hear people calling it Forza, I'm gonna have to Forza Motorsport. I'm gonna have to call it that now. But see, what is that name though? What's the origin of the name? Is it like, does it have anything to do with like an actual like racing thing, or is it like another language for something else, or is it just something I'd love to know what the origin of Forza means. Fight. Let me go Shadow Ball. Yes. Yeah, see, Mimikyu has a disguise ability, right? And Mold Breaker would work with that, right? Because it breaks the mold, it breaks through that ability. Oh, it's an Italian word. So it is probably Forza then. Oh, the game's full releases today, is it really? Nice. Iron Head. No. Shadow Ball. I had my dad and mom in for a Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, and I brought my dad in to my office here, and I sat him right in this chair, and I put Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X with the headphones and like 4K and stuff. And my dad is like 71 or 72 or something, and he's never like, I think the only game he's ever played was like some old PC game from the 80s or something. Like he's seen it, but he's never actually played it. So I showed him this controller, like the Xbox controller, and he sat down and put the headphones on, and I was like, so here's the cars and here's the tracks, and I set it up for him, and I gave him the controller, and he's like, no, I don't know if I can like look at that controller. I don't know if I can do that controller. And I said, just hold it like this, move this stick around for the vehicle, and the brake is the top left, and the throttle is the top right. And he was like, he had like a Chevy Camaro, and he was like playing it no problem, and he was like spinning out and stuff because he didn't know, like he was doing the he was going too fast around turns, which is normal, like if anyone picked the game up. But after like 5 minutes of playing, he was like cruising around. So it was really, really cool. And he, when he took the headphones off, he's like, holy crap. He said it was super real looking, right? Yeah, he really, it was a cool moment to see him play, I must say. It was a cool moment to see my dad play that. I hope I can like throw it on a television and like out in the, next time he comes over, maybe have more of a comfortable setting or whatever. But he crashed multiple times, yeah, of course. But he's a better driver than me in real life. We're gonna go this way. There we go. But I mean, like Grand Theft Auto, Forza, and all those kind of realistic driving type games are real looking. If you play them for a long time, like a couple of days, and then you go out in your actual car and drive, it feels so weird. Like I remember when GTA 5 first came out, I was on that for 48 hours, like straight, man, like hardly any sleep. I was playing the game like crazy. And then I remember having to go to the store to get like an energy drink or something. And my brain was telling me to cut across people's lawns to get to the store and to like skip over traffic to go the wrong way, blow through red lights. My brain was actually telling me to do that. And I was like, no, this is real life. I can't do that, right? It's like I felt the urge to like do all that driving. So it goes to show how you can actually be a little bit desensitized towards real life and your brain trains with the game, right? It's kind of weird. No shiny there yet. 108, guys. Let's keep going. Fight. There we go. You know, life Pikmin 4. Yeah, it's such a good game too. Pikmin's amazing. Is anyone gonna get Mario Wonder by any chance? Anyone getting Mario Wonder? Jacob and I was talking about it. I think I might want to get it. It looks so good. There we go. You're getting it? Yeah, nice. Pro Game Master back. Pro Game Master and bye. See ya, Pro Game Master. Thanks for hanging. Let's fight it again. Knock it out. There we go. A cat pulled you over asking if you know how fast you're driving, and you look at him with glazed eyes over and say whisper GTA 5 and drive off. Right? Right? I can see that 3D. But I mean, like, I've in my whole life of driving, I started driving when I was 20. Like, that's when I had my license. I was a bit late getting my license because, like there was 4 kids in my family. And like my parents really couldn't afford like insurance for, like, we're all close together in age. And my parents couldn't afford our license and insurance and vehicles and everything for all of us. So when I first got my, like, when I was first, like, employed when I was 20, I got my first car and I paid for my own insurance, my own license, that sort of thing. And I totally remember. So I've been driving for 25 years now. Yeah, I'm 45, so 25 years. And I've had 4 speeding tickets in 25 years. It's not too bad. The last one happened maybe like 10 years ago. You got 0 speeding tickets? Yeah, that's because you drive too slow in the slow lane. And anyways, I got like 4 speeding tickets, and they weren't all like terribly bad or anything. But every time the officer, it's true, they ask is like, Hi, do you realize how fast you were going? And it's like, what do they want me to say? What does the police officer want me to say? Yes, officer, I was going 23 over the limit, and I saw you parked, and I decided to increase my speed because of that. Or no, officer, I didn't have any idea how fast I was going. So like, just cut the BS, give me the ticket, and let me go. It's like they just make this whole drama out of it. It's like, my day is boring. Can we like escalate the situation by me asking you stupid questions? Right? Yeah. That was Tina. Yeah, she gets slow tickets. She's been pulled over for going too slow. You do, yeah. She does get slow tickets. She's like, she actually got her car impounded and she got jail time because she was going too slow. Right? Hey, Eevee Queen. How was she down there? Good? What? She walked 5 kilometers. Eevee walked 5 kilometers, guys. Bang. Hang on, guys. We might have had a bit of lag just then, guys. My OBS disconnected for a sec. Sorry about that. We should be good now, though. Fight. Shadow Ball. We should be good now, though. Yeah, it's all good. So I was like 28 kilometers over the speed limit. That was one I got. I had a Volkswagen Jetta. It was a turbo diesel. And like the torque in that thing, like once you get that on a double lane highway and the highway's pretty open, going 128 isn't like that bad. So I got pulled over for that one. And the other 3 I got were like 75 and a 50, 70 and a 50, 74 and a 50. It was like, even so, it wasn't that bad. Like on a big road, like 75 and a 50. This is kilometers an hour, by the way. So it's like, it's not that fast. Right? We're 113. And fight. There we go. Volkswagen Jetta reminds me of a Midnight Club 3 the cars in the game. Oh, really? Is it? Midnight Club 3? Yeah, Jetta. I had a Volkswagen Jetta like a long time ago, yeah. It was a good car, I liked it. Oh, come on. Alright, burn a turn again. There we go. Yeah, 75 kilometers an hour is 46 miles an hour. So, like, the speed zone was a 50 kilometer, and I was a little bit over, but whatever. I'm just trying to justify myself speeding. It's not working, is it? 114. Fight. We're gonna go Ironhead. There we go. What is kilometers per hour? I wasn't taught that. So basically in the UK, I think, and the United States, and maybe a couple of other countries, they use miles per hour. I think the UK uses miles, don't they? And kilometers is just another unit of measurement. It's the metric system, right? Here we go. Yeah, you do use miles an hour in the UK, yeah. So Canada uses kilometers an hour, but on some vehicles I've owned, you'll see kilometers an hour on the speedometer, and then right beneath it, in smaller font, you'll see miles an hour. And it's only because the United States uses miles and Canada uses kilometers. So like the cars are usually manufactured in Canada, usually manufactured in the US and sent to Canada, or manufactured in Canada and sent to the US. So they share like the conversion within the car. But I think the only car that I owned that just had pure kilometers, I used to own this little BMW hatchback back in the day, and it was right from Germany. Like it was imported from, well, it was for Canadian market, but it was from Germany. That was all kilometers, all metric. We're gonna, dang it, we're gonna, yeah, shadow ball this. We're at 116 already. What the heck? Yeah, most or all UKs have both. Yeah, I get that. Because most of Europe is kilometers, right? Yeah, Canada's like that too, Ducky Boy. Like, if I were to weigh myself on a scale, we usually use pounds. But like, if I were to go to the hospital and they were to take my like measurement, it's sometimes kilograms, sometimes pounds. We cook in Fahrenheit, but we measure the outside temperature in Celsius. And if we were to measure, like, I don't know, a bag of apples at the grocery store, it's usually either, it depends, it could be pounds or it could be kilograms. And it's just like, Canada is like a weird mess of everything when it comes to that stuff. And a lot of it has to do with a lot of stuff, like ovens are manufactured in the US, so Canada imports them and they just leave them the way they are. Like, if you were to tell me what's 400 degrees Fahrenheit to cook some chicken nuggets, I would never be able to tell you what that is in Celsius. It's kind of weird. We're going to go Shadow Ball. Yes, of course. There we go. Canada's weird, man. Just saying. Yeah. Well, our neighbors down south have, we're influenced by that, right? That's all. Kilograms in Celsius for weight and temperature, then there's roads. Yeah, I know. And then distance is miles. It's weird, isn't it? And then in the UK, you drive on the other side of the road as well. When I go to the UK, it always throws me through a loop. Like, my cousin is over there and it's like, yeah, let's pop out and get some, like, wine or some beer, or let's go out for dinner or whatever. And you automatically go to the passenger door where you would go, and then it's like you just forget. It's like, oh, I'm not driving in the UK, and then you have to go to the other side. Puffin driving on the wrong side. Well, after like a week, after like a few days of, you get used to it, right? Like after a few days in the UK, you get used to it. But what's really weird, I find, it's like when you're walking, you're not used to looking for traffic to your right, I think. You're used to looking left. So, like, you look left first, and you can be kind of, like, you could get, like, killed as a pedestrian if you're not from the UK. You gotta be kind of careful. And I think in some parts of London, I've seen look right, and they do that for tourists or something, because there's been so many accidents, I believe. There we go. Hey, Needless. No shiny. You haven't missed anything. Oh, it protected itself again. Beautiful. Level 14, right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's try that again. Outspeed it on the next one. She protect. Yeah, she's protect. We did get that Carbink a while ago, but nothing since. Oh, come on. All right, let's do this again. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. 118, guys. Fight. There we go. What am I planning to hunt next? After I get Sableye, I'm gonna move on to a spooky hunt. Probably Shuppet. I might go ahead and do Shuppet and get that done. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There we go. And Ghastly, the only thing about Ghastly SOS, it has Spite, and it eats your PP. Like, it literally takes all of your moves, your PP and your moves, and it just like totally like doubles it. So you're always using leopard berries. I gotta go back to Poképalego and basically stock up on leopard berries, probably for a Shuppet hunt. Because it uses like triple the amount, I think, with the Spite move. There we go. Mean look, yeah. Litwick. You can't SOS Litwick in this game, though. You gotta do that with Island Scan. Shuppet is in the Abandoned Thrifty Megamart. Need to know for reason, Sonny, yeah. Stealing yo PP. Shuppet doesn't, yeah. Ghastly does, sorry. Not Shuppet, Ghastly does. There we go. We're gonna get that Shuppet, I know we are. I'm sorry, the Sableye, I know we are. I'm gonna do Drifloon too, yeah. Drifloon's a good one. And 122 for this one. Fight Ironhead. There we go. I wanted to do is it Misdreavus or Misdreavus? I've heard people say Misdreavus and I don't like that. I say Misdreavus. But it's impossible because of Parasong. There may be ways around Parasong, but it's pretty technical, and I think you got to get the timing right. Let me go here. Lepa. I'm going to put this back into Shadow Ball. There we go. Hunt a spoopy ghost, child ghost tree, Phantom, yeah. We could do that one too. I'm planning to do all the spooky hunts, as many as I can anyways. There we go. Chokes on there. There we go, okay. Burn a turn. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna go on, guys, for... We're gonna go on for another 40 minutes, I think. 40 minutes. And see if we can get this thing, okay? And around 40 minutes. Or if we get it first, obviously. And Shadow Ball. There we go. Hunt Pumpkaboo. Yeah, I'd have to do that in Sword and Shield. It's not available. I can Masuda it in Sun and Moon, but you can't SOS it. It's gonna be a good 40 minutes. I hope so. I hope we get it. We may get another Carbink. Who knows? If I do get another Carbink, I'll nab it and we'll go back at another Sableye hunt on the next stream. That's all. Even if we can redeem our Carbink, that would be cool, but I think that thing is gone forever. Sableye ate the shiny Carbink for lunch. It's just like, I can picture the, I can totally picture the Minecraft munching sound. It's like as soon as he sees a shiny Carbink, Sableye is like, you know that Minecraft. What do you mean you can't Masuda Pumpkaboo? Are you on about Ladius stuff? You can Masuda Pumpkaboo. You can't SOS it. Sorry. Is that what I meant? I might have mixed it up. Sorry. Yeah. You can't SOS it. I've Masuda it before in this game. There we go. Oh yeah, you can't SOS Pumpkaboo. Yeah. You can't. Yeah, you can't. There's no, it's not in the wild. No, it's not in the wild. You can't get a Pumpkaboo in the wild in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It's not in the Alola Dex, right? It's not in the Alola Dex. It's in the National Dex in the game. Like, it's an available Pokemon in the game. You have to trade it into Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Which reminds me, man. Yeah, you can still do link trades. That's cool, yeah. I was just thinking, oh no, though. Crap, it'd probably be worth trying to get the full decks in the game, because I was just thinking once the GTS goes and trading and stuff goes, you're not going to be able to get any of those Pokemon in the game anymore. I just realized that. That's crazy. I think that's the way it'll be. Yeah, like the version alternate, the fan. No, it's not. Pumpkaboo's not in the wild, unfortunately. Not in Sun and Moon. Minecraft chomping sound intensifies, yeah. Your Forza crashed? Did it really? Weird. Yeah, 1.6, but between all the Gen 16, it would be a chore. Totally, it would. Yeah. And I mean, like Masuda method, the best thing about Masuda method in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is you can Masuda anything from Gen 1 to 7. Pretty much anything. But as soon as Sword and Shield hit, when they cut a lot of Pokemon out of the game, like there's some Pokemon you just can't Masuda anymore. So it is like the best game you can Masuda in terms of availability. But the very fact that you need a sample now, like you'll need a sample Pokemon in order to do that, and they're going to be cutting it out. I just might go ahead and see if I can get as many as I can in the game, because actually you won't be able to hold a lot though, would you? I'm just thinking, because you only have 32 boxes and 30 in each. Yeah, you should be able to hold the entire decks though, shouldn't you? Yeah, you should be able to hold the entire national decks in Sun and Moon locally. I'm pretty sure you can. Fight. It'll be like 800 and something for Sun and Moon, I think. Or 700 and something, I don't know. Let's go Iron Head. There we go, and done. Cannot handle your Miata. When your car doesn't crash, but the game crashes, Sonny. Let's go. Come on, golden thing. Do it for us. $127. Fight and Shadow Ball. We'll get it. We'll get the golden one. We only got 36 minutes left. I think we'll get it. I'm pretty sure. I think. If not, we'll come back and get it after. Like another day. Spoilers, he won't. Spoilers, I will. Ah, it didn't appear. Dang. I'm not letting this thing slip by. This cannot slip by. Let me just... Yeah, there we go. And 128. Fight. There we go. Come in, shine, shine. Although, a Pumpkaboo hunt would be really fun to do in Sword and Shield again. Like, going after the... like, XL one, like the large one. So, quick question. Is Pumpkaboo available in Scarlet and Violet? Hey Raider, how's it going? What's up? I can't remember if it is or not. I think it is, isn't it? Authentic Sinistine Sword and Shield? Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. I'll pass. I'll pass. Yeah, just wondering if Pumpkaboo is available in Scarlet and Violet. Can you use like the sizing sandwich or like recipe to like get the different sizes? Or is it like, oh, it's not available? Oh, it's not in Gen 9? Maybe that's why they left it out. They probably freaking left that thing out because of how sizes work and stuff. They didn't want to deal with like how sizes work, because the models of Pokemon now are XS, like they go like small, medium, large, but how does Pumpkaboo work into that? You know what I mean? How does it work into the new sizing stuff when it already had it for years? It'd be interesting to see. Maybe they said, oh, this is too complicated, let's leave it out for now. Because I know in Sword and Shield, you can see the size differences in the overworld. And same with gender differences. You can see the gender differences of certain Pokemon in the overworld. Like if you wanted to hunt a female Combi. You could see it in the overworld, but not the shiny, obviously. You just gotta encounter it, but you know what I mean? Would Cubone work for a spooky hunt? Cubone? I don't... Depends on what moveset, but like Alolan Marowak is probably better where it's Ghost Fire and has False Swipe and stuff, but... I gotta... Yeah, there we go. May come back in part 2 of the DLC, maybe. Gen 6, 7, and 8, yeah, right? And it's not even in the wild in Gen 7. It's in the wild in Gen 8, but not in Gen 7, yeah. Drifloon for spooky shiny search. Drifloon's cool. I just like a little bit of a shiny challenge in the older games. Like, Scarlet and Violet is a bit of fun every now and again, but to have it as my main shiny hunting game, it just feels icky because it's just too easy. It doesn't feel as exciting. You know what I mean? There we go. And the element of risk is like eliminated as well with shiny hunting in the game. Like as soon as you see a shiny in Scarlet and Violet, you just save the game and it's preserved forever. So there's no chance to mess it up. You just go and get it. Like there's no chance to fail. Like the older games offer that whole thing of breaking your chain. Like something like knocks it out and it's gone forever. Like the element of risk is more exciting in my opinion. So like as much of it's a self-imposed like rules or self-imposed like mechanics you put on yourself for this, I kind of like it because of that. Like the games, the newer games are way too safe for shiny hunting. You know what I mean? In honor of Mama Marowak that died in Gen 1. Right? Right? I always thought it would be kind of dark and kind of weird to shiny hunt Marowak on Mother's Day. You know what I mean? Or shiny hunt Cubone on Mother's Day. That would be sad and kind of weird at the same time. And dark. Espernal Creamy? Yeah, exactly, right? Bruh, alright. Let's use Shadow Ball, there we go. Do it, do it, do it, come in! No. Not yellow. Or golden. Fight. That is dark, yeah, it is kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, don't even shiny hunt on Mother's Day. Just go spend time with your mom, right? Come on. And 137 fight. Yeah, bruh. Alright, Shadow Ball again. Yeah, bruh. You love Smeargle? Yeah, the name? Smeargle, yeah, like painting. I love Banksy. It's gonna be this one. And don't forget to drop a like on the stream, guys. If you haven't done so already, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Appreciate it. Leppa. I'm gonna throw another Leppa on Ironhead. There we go. While we got a chance. Just don't give Sableye an inch. Like literally, don't give this thing an inch if it comes in. It'll flatten everything. It'll take care of your Carbink, no problem. Chain Breaker, that's what we should call it. Chain Breaker. Hey Jacob, Solar is it? You see, when you publish a quality art of something like that, nowadays YouTubers can abuse it to Photoshop fake thumbnails. I saw it too many times. What do you recommend to prevent such abuse? Can you be a little bit more clear on what you're talking about? Are you talking about YouTubers stealing artwork to make thumbnails from it? Is that what you're talking about? There we go. The only way to prevent it is to report it. Like, you technically can't, like, without watermarking something, you really can't do much about it. what you can do is just report it to YouTube or get your friends to report it. Yeah, and YouTube will ask you to provide your artwork versus theirs, and if they ripped off yours, they can get a copyright strike on it. That's happened to a few people. Even I know. They just like download some artwork for a thumbnail, and they go ahead and they do that, and then the person who they stole it from doesn't like it, and then they end up like doing a copyright strike. Yeah, like either source official artwork. I always source official artwork. Like the Sableye in my thumbnail is a Pokemon Home sprite. Like it's an official Pokemon sprite from Pokemon Home, and I edit the eyes to have like glowing eyes and that sort of thing. So I mean, other than that, it's
you're better off lying, cheating, and stealing.
Lying, cheating, and stealing. Yeah, yeah, right. Listen to Jacob. Not that Jacob in the chat, but this Jacob here. And even like, but some people don't even like credit. Like the majority of reasonably people do. Like, if there's artwork that I apps or sound, it's mostly music and sound for me, right? Like I use a lot of Glitch X music in some of my videos and clips, and they, as long as you credit them, they don't care. They just said just credit us, so I always do that. But if there's a very specific sound or something I really can't like find an alternative to, I'll contact the artist and say, hey, I want to use it in my video, and most times they're good, just credit them. But some people don't even like the credit. Some people just don't want you to use it no matter what, right? Which is understandable because they're the OG. There we go. 152 encounter probably, yeah. Hopefully, Lauro. The nickname Doge, yeah, I nicknamed it Doge. Don't post your art, or maybe there's also a way to remove digital watermarks. Yeah, there is a way, and I mean, yeah, if you don't want your art to be stolen, just don't post it. That's the only thing. That's the only surefire method, I guess. It sucks, but that's just it, right? There we go. If I get another shiny Carbink, are you going to continue? So if I get another shiny Carbink, I'm gonna snatch it up and keep it. But I might though. It depends. And then hunt Sableye in the next stream. We'll see. We'll see. Fight. Ironhead. Good tip. It just happened for an example with a guy placing mod account of another person pretending it's a vanilla. Oh, really? Yeah. God, yeah, I could see that too, Jacob. Yeah. YouTube musicians need a description to have something effective. If you use my music for non-profit, please give me credit. Exactly, yeah. Exactly, 3D, yeah. It's ironic how Carbink calls Sableye for help despite being preyed upon. I know, right? Poor Carbink is like, please, I need help. And then the enemy shows up and is like, hello. 149, Ducky Boy? I hope so. I hope it's not too late. Let's fight this again. It's gonna come anytime here now. We're gonna go for about 25 more minutes, guys. And if I don't get the shiny Sableye in that time, we will be back on it and we'll do it the next stream. So don't worry, we will get it. Eventually. Oh, nothing there. There we go. No, come on. 159. Tristan Bard says. Ducky Boy says 149. We got a couple there. That's getting close. I'm gonna guess 158. I'm gonna go under yours, Tristan, and say 158. You're sticking with 301. Interesting. Battle of the guesses. Sunny, oh, there's a sturdy ability. Sunny guess is 160. That's kind of shocking for Sunny, actually. That is really shocking. Sunny usually guesses like something ridiculous, like 70,000 or something. Actually, didn't A Drive go like 1,700 for a certain SOS at one time? Was it A Drive who did that? I can't remember. I thought it was. There we go. A Drive. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Mine was $9.99 for Minchino. That was a nut stream. Do you remember that? At some point we were just laughing at nothing because that's how like warped in the head we were. We were that tired that night and that silly. Like if someone just said "Hey Puffin," we would laugh at it in chat. It toasted everyone in the chat. Like that whole stream was like PTSD for everybody because everyone knew the odds were great, but they wanted to stick around for the next encounter. It was like the sunken cost fallacy. You're sticking around for no good reason, but you just want to see, don't want to miss the shiny. And we ended up getting it, but it was like a glorious time. Like it was amazing. Right. I didn't know Sableye had a jewel on its back as well. It's very rare you get to see the back of Sableye. I just seen it on that cutscene where the camera moved around. I didn't know it had a jewel on its back. And it's a bit different than the jewel on its front. Yeah, that moment when you're so tired, you laugh at "Hey Puffin Party," right? Tristan Bard, welcome to the Puffin Party. Thank you for the sub, Tristan. I do appreciate it, my friend. There we go. Right. Sableye's just full of jewels. Yo, Gooey Gal, how's it going, man? Welcome, it's good to see ya. But yeah, I do appreciate that sub, Tristan. And just like Tristan Bard did, guys, if you haven't subbed to the Puffin Party, what are you doing with your life? No, seriously though, if you haven't subbed and you do like what you see, please sub. That would be really cool. Or leave a like at the least. Thank you. We're gonna have to restore PP soon. You just remember being very sleepy on stream and trying to stay awake. Yeah, see, I had, during that $9.99 Minchino stream, and we're still talking about, because you always remember the tough ones. I remember being like, starting off hyped about it, and then going through this period in the middle between like, it was really, really like crap, and then like I picked myself up later and it got like giddy excitement because it was so high. Like it was like $9.99. That's how high it got. And not even 1,000, right? Not even 1,000. Hardness spiral, yeah. Sunny is mad at you because you don't know how to read. Help you? I can't help you. I'm not a teacher, but I do recommend trying to learn how to read. It'll greatly help you in your life. Oh, it has 3 gems on its back? Oh, wild. I didn't know that. There we go. Odin is with us. Come on. Will it be 151? No, it won't. Alright, 20 minutes to go, guys. We got 20 minutes to get this thing. It's a good cry, though. Speaking of cries, what's one of the better Pokemon cries out there? And that's not Cricketune. Ironhead. Why not? Yeah, cool. We'll raid. Yeah, sure, Sonny. We'll do a raid after. Yeah, school till... yeah, no problem, Gooey. It's fine. I don't usually stream this early on Mondays anyways. It's just a holiday for me. You have no idea. You like Palkia? Nice. I'll fight. There we go. It's a race against time. How do you think Smeargle and Grafaiai would get along. You think they'd get along really good? Smeargle attacks Grafaiai. It's like Carbink. Carbink and Sableye. We're gonna... Here we go. Burn a turn. I should use a Leopard Berry. No big deal, though. Gastrodon's cry is cute. Yeah. I kind of like Mimikyu's too. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon in general, but like I'm not being biased, but it's kind of cool because if you listen very closely, it actually says its name really. Like it's like a really weird like whistle kind of spooky sound of its name. In a way. Smeargle draws realistic art. Grafaiai just tries stylized mortal enemies, right? Right. I get a shiny Grafaiai and call it Banksy, right? And there we go. Drop it. Puffin Potter. This is gonna be the shiny, guys. 155. Here we go. Oh, dang. There we go. Smeargle is Disney and Grafaiai is the Sony Pictures and other solid movie producing companies. That's funny. Smeargle would be broken, payday, happy hour, and let it rain with Amulet Coin. Listen, Tails fan, Pokemon Company has gotten themselves into holes before with stuff. Like, they design stuff and then they don't know how to deal with it later. It's like the 16 forms of Alcremie or whatever, and it's like, oh man, why did we do that? Now the next game is coming up and we gotta include it. It's like, what are we doing? Then they include like stuff like Smeargle and stuff, and it's like when they have like when they go and actually try to program it into a new gen or something, like, oh my god, what do we do? That's what it feels like. They always leave the complicated Pokemon out because they're too difficult to deal with. You know what I mean? It's just weird like that. We need more Alcremie forms. We need more Meowth. We need more Meowth forms, in my opinion. I was really disappointed we didn't get a regional form in Paldea of Meowth. And not yet. Wait. 15 minutes to go. Kamala, where it evolves the whole trash. Yeah, and Daniel, we were just talking about that on stream, actually, Daniel. Pumpkaboo is never coming back because of the fact that it already has different sizes, but now sizes are a thing for every mon. Exactly. That's something that we were just talking about, why Pumpkaboo isn't in Gen 9, because they couldn't figure out how to handle the dirtiness of it now. You know what I mean? Like, Game Freak always puts themselves in these situations where they program something and they can't deal with it later. It's like they dig out their own technical debt in the games, right? Smeargle's whole gimmick is that can copy any move permanently, and the very next gen they make it use a few moves because it was too popular. Yeah, they should just nerf the whole thing. Back in Gen 2, its shiny sprite was its normal sprite, and its current normal sprite was shiny and it switched. Oh really? I didn't know that. Interesting. I had no idea about that. Interesting 3D. Yeah, poor Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo was the OG Pokemon that had the different sizes, and now, of course, everyone got it, and now it gets left out, right? It's one of my favorite ghost types, though. Ghost Grass. It's so good. 160, guys. Dang. Fight. Iron Head. There we go. Yeah, thank you, 3D, for sure. Oh, dang. Nothing there. Good time to use a Lepa. Here we go. There we go. And on Shadow Ball. Or, yeah, why not? There we go. $161. Here we go. Justice for the spooky gourd. I actually bought a pumpkin at the supermarket the other day. There was like a sea of orange Did I say Pokemon? A pumpkin, whatever. What am I talking about? Never mind. A pumpkin, at the supermarket, and it was a sea of orange pumpkin. And it was yellow, like it was the only yellow in the bin, and it was like a shiny, so I bought it, and it's out on my front step right now. It wasn't purple, unfortunately, but you know. Yeah, there's like a pure yellow pumpkin in the bin, and I grabbed it. I almost said Pokemon, I did, yeah. Example of what I was talking about, Smeargle can't use Darkrai signature move anymore. I know, they're nerfing the heck out of it. Poor Smeargle. Why did Pumpkin even have size differences? Because Phantom doesn't? Well, I think it had to do with it being a pumpkin, right? You know what I mean? Like how pumpkins in real life are so varied in their sizes. Especially like jack-o'-lanterns and stuff. I think that's why they did it. But like a lost child ghost that looks like a piece of wood doesn't really have the same ring to it and size differences, maybe. No, but just that one, Mayo. And Dark Blackout, yeah, just that one we seen earlier. I'm gonna go on for another 11 minutes though, and if we don't get it, I'm gonna go come back on the next stream and rehunt, or just keep the chain going. But yeah, I'll probably do the clip of the Carbink and the killing of it anyways. That would make a funny clip, I think. Especially when the stream started, I was like, so guys, like, Sableye will kill, and then it happened, so... Oh my god, and then this happened! Let's go, guys! 10 minutes to go, and we got our target! Shiny Sableye, let's go look at the golden boy at 165! Awesome sauce, man! Let's go! Let's go, let's go! And we were just talking about it, we summoned this thing. Yeah, it's because you were here, Gooey, totally. Yeah. Let's go, guys. So, yeah, I don't want to get this all messed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball it doesn't matter, the Carbink, I guess. Am I gonna Mega Evolve it? Probably not on stream, but maybe eventually, yeah. Kill it? Oh, come on. It has an emerald on it. It does, yeah. I got it from the Extreme Hills biome. Sableye is my second favorite mon of all time. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, we got the shiny. We got it with like 9 minutes to go in the stream. So I'm just gonna go fight, and I'm gonna spore it. I'm gonna put it to sleep. So it has a little snooze. There we go. Good night. And we're gonna false swipe it. No, right. False swipe has no effect. It doesn't matter anyways. It's not a big mon. I gotta use my my Scrappy Pangoro for that because it's ghost. I forgot. I'm just gonna throw it in a ball. What are we gonna check, guys? What are we gonna select? What do you think? We have a Nest Ball, a Net Ball, a Pokeball, a Repeat, a Timer Ball, Ultra Ball, maybe? Sableye use Parasong, Explode. Dusk Ball. Dusk Ball is kind of cool too, isn't it? Do you want to try a Beast Ball? Do you want to try a Beast Ball? Yeah, we're pretty safe. Yeah, we're pretty safe 3D. Let's just try one Beast Ball. Why not? It lives in caves. Yeah, it does. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, dang. Yeah, Dust Ball would work well. Well, it's only a level 11. I'm going to just go for another Beast Ball. I would like to get this in a Beast Ball. I think I would. Shadow Ball it? Oh, you're funny, Mayo. Stop being sunny, yeah. Oh, it did it again. It's still asleep. Okay, it's still asleep. Let's just throw another Beast Ball at it. Here we go. Come on. Oh, dang. It woke up and it used Foresight and I was identified. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Alright, let's fight. Let's spore it up again. There we go. I mean, it could run out of PP. I don't want that to happen. But when it's asleep, it's not using moves, so we're safe that way. I would like to blow through all my Beast Balls because ultimately I'd like to get it in a Beast Ball. I like the yellow on the Beast Ball. 1. Oh, come off it. And I could false swipe it, yeah. Well, I have a Pangoro on my team, actually, with Scrappy ability. And you know something? I just didn't want it to call in. I really did not want it to call in that much, so... let me just use this again. I'm confident I don't have to false swipe it. Oh yeah, it can't call in. You're right, Sonny. Yeah, you're right. It can't call in. Good, man. I'm so glad I got a good, like, team of people here with me that knows what they're talking about. I love it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna false swipe it with our Ghostbuster. Let's go. There we go. And it woke up, of course it did. And... Oi, and false swipe. There we go. Don't give him useful information. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Alright. So it's false swept. And I'm not going to put it to sleep again. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So we don't need Pangoro anymore. So I'm going to switch back to, our Doge. Now, all the same, if I had soak with this Smeargle, we could like make it a water type and false swipe it that way, but I don't have soak. But anyways, here we are. I'll just put it to sleep again one more time. Hit 2 times. All right, and fight. I just can't like let it run out of PP. This should be good now. This should go in a Beast Ball now. It's like 1 HP, it's asleep, and it should stay in a Beast Ball, right? Yeah, that's not bad. 165 is good. Yeah, totally, Sonny. What? What is wrong with this thing? It just won't stay in a Beast Ball, but I know Beast Balls aren't usually used for this, but come on. 1 off, Erna, yeah. You said 164? Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you? Now it woke up and it used Nightshade. Okay, I'm just gonna try my last Beast Ball, guys. If it doesn't stay in this Beast Ball, whatever. I didn't put to sleep again. Come on, stay in. 1, 2. Oh my god, dang, it didn't stay in. Whole B, funny. Alright, what else we got? We got Dusk, someone said. I don't have a Dusk Ball. Premier Ball. Why not? It's pretty clean. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! I swear to god, if this struggles, I'm gonna freak. I'm literally gonna freak. Come on, stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Finally. Let's go, guys. Like, I had 2 minutes left on my stream, too. Like, almost. Whatever, right? God, this thing. Alright, what nickname are we going to give it to? What nickname are we going to give it, guys? Are we going to call it, like, Murderer or something? It's a female. I don't know if that makes a difference. What are we going to name it? Because it's yellow, we're going to call it something after P. Oh, come on. What are we, 5 here? Cavity? Gremlin. I like Gremlin. Oh, wait now. Let's call it Spike. Because in the movie Gremlins, there was a gremlin called Spike. I'm going back to an 80s movie here, but if anyone knows what I'm talking about, we're gonna call it Spike. Not capitals. What am I doing? Lower. There we go. S E. Was it Spike or Stripe? It's Stripe. I'm so stupid. It's Stripe. Yeah, let's call it Stripe. S-T. I thought it was Spike. Thank you, man, for correcting that. S-T-R-I-P-E. Stripe with a space, of course. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. And we'll go check out its IVs and that sort of thing. Just because. That's what we do. Well, that's another ghost down, guys, and it's been an exciting hunt. What a stream. That was a crazy day, man, with all the drama going on and stuff with the Carbink and all that. We finally got it. Let's just go out and we can check this thing. The next ghost is probably going to be, I'd like to get a Harvest Phantom, and I'd like to get a Shop It. I might go Shop It. I'm not sure yet, though. We'll see. 83,000. Oh, come on. Gengar in Kitakami. Yeah, maybe. It's just unexciting. Like, if a shiny Gengar showed up in the DLC, I'll be like, oh, that's great, guys. That's amazing. But anyways, we'll go Charizard Glide. And we're gonna go to... Yeah, why not? Right here. Drifloon. Yeah, we'll see what we'll do. We'll continue the ghost and the spooky stuff, though. Let's check it out. Do your boy Chandelure. Oh, a naive nature ability prankster. Let's judge it. And not bad, I guess. There's 4. Good, obviously, because it's after 31. In SOS battle. Best in attack, defense, special attack, and HP. So, yeah, whatever. It's cool, I guess. Prankster, yeah. Oh, wait, now, is that his hidden ability? Was that his hidden ability? I don't know. We'll save it here. Oh, it's a hidden ability. Nice. Yeah, it gets 4 perfect IVs after 31 battled in SOS. Oh, awesome. So we got a hidden ability. That's not bad. That's a 15% chance. Save thrice. I will. Guys, we're going to jet off. I'm going to go back with another shiny hunt probably in a day or 2. Stay tuned for the scheduled stream. Thanks for hanging with me. I do appreciate it. We got our shiny and we got the other one and some drama happened, which is just a typical Puffin live stream. But go to the link Sunny's putting in the chat. We're going to do a YouTube raid. The Laleep, yeah, right, Ducky Boy. Peace, everyone. Thanks for hanging with me, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? Have a good rest of your evening. See ya.